Keep. Keep. This is the beginning of the end. Unbelievable. Hello. Let me ping the people.
Without
I know, right? I didn't change the thumbnail. It doesn't matter. I was gonna change to the old one. Oh my god! Wait, I gotta do the link. Oh my god! Don't forget to do the link. Don't forget. Hold on. Click this link. Click this if you're gonna join. See if it loads. Okay, it loaded. Invite. All right, cool. Bro, this guy made an AI generated thing. Bro. He made Shroom Lord Thrag. What are we doing, bro? Oh no, it's actually insane. I don't even there, I guess. What's the law? It's all lost. Yo, click that invite link. For real, I gotta get my free vault space. Okay, hold on. One last, you want to see what my psychopathy has led me to create? I'm going insane, bro. They got me making conquest edits of just, what will you have after? It's just so sad, bro. I'm going through it, genuinely. This Drush, it's Wednesday. It resets on Wednesday. I'm starting with, I want to do this real quick though. This thing. I need to do my world bosses. We got to kill world bosses. Oh my god, I have to update my synapse. Well, too late. I'll do it another time. All right. Do not ask me to do croons. Yes, an invite join. I keep forgetting, bro. Every time they do this, I do the same thing. I make people join through the invite, and then like 20 people join through the invite. I insta get it. And many times nothing happens. Uh-oh. It's almost like you're banned from the game. What are we gonna do? It's like a de facto D-rush day, bro. Genuinely. The tier list I'll do in 2 days or something. Yes, let's join. Valid invitees once played for 15 minutes. Yes. Baller set. All right, you died. That's true. I tried mobile, lost everything, all my backup characters and loot. Can I have some stuff? No. You cannot have anything from me ever. This will be fun. It'll be like a rebuild, but you have to do it on mobile or something. The Seers, bro. Something is definitely wrong. My inventory's cooked. Yeah, okay. I'll sandwich it. I'll do like, I think I have an insane idea, you know. I'll run around the overworld for a bit and then I'll do D rush, and then when the daily will swap as we're doing dungeon rush, and then hopefully if there's a dungeon rush daily, it just gets completed automatically. Insane tech. Who is first to tag him in PQ disc will get a diamond clover, and I got it. I don't know. Strat is like super. Strat's a bullet hell player, and bullet hell players are gacha players, and gacha players spend 50k on games yearly, so. You know, like this, I'm sure he's just bored. Yeah, I think gacha players definitely solve boredom with money. I wouldn't say goated. I would just say a little bit dopamine deprived. Unlucky. Like the guy who said, yeah, gacha players have dopamine issues. Or ROTMG players have dopamine issues, so we all play gacha games. Like, man. Not very good. A complete dichotomy compared to me, who comes from a game where microtransactions are not a thing. So it's like, oh my god, it's like the complete opposite. It's so normalized, and to me, I'm like, bro, you guys are insane. You guys are out of your mind. One legendary to my name, and it's a coral staff. Well, like, that's what you deserve, right? That's all you're gonna have. Tough. Don't even Draco blocks here, bro. Get away from me. Yeah, very awkward that by complete chance my birthday is tomorrow, but who cares, bro? I'm not... It's kind of obvious if you look. You can go back and see the 3 B-Day streams, basically. Not like it's hidden knowledge. Yeah, that's very weird to me, though. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, keys aren't even... Man, we have a weird game, don't we? Burn it with holy fire. Yeah, drop the fizz staff on the ground. I have that. Doesn't involve loot. Sure, what is your question? Is the game worth playing on mobile? Probably not. Many games are not worth touching on mobile. So the party is there's no special name. My brain is cooked. Help. Mobile is elite. There are no good mobile games. Name one good mobile game, genuinely. Bro, because I got as a drop. Like that's why I have it in my inventory. I was forced to take it. Mobile is usually just people saying I use Blossom Axe, Fruit Ninja, Cookie Run Kingdom. These are not argument. Fruit Ninja's not even good, bro. Okay, Jetpack Joyride, banger. On 100 cakes. I don't want to think about this, bro. Cause you bad. Like I feel like the game's laggy. The projectiles don't come out straight anymore. They come out all crooked. Y'all projectiles come out crooked too? Baller is bad. Baller's very, very bad. It's just they've added a lot of items that are very, very good with Baller, which has made it viable. The Baller itself is trash. Same with Omni Staff, where Scorching Fist and Lichbound carried it, and then they nerfed Scorching Fist to not carry it. And I get a Boulder then. No, I'd rather... That's 2k Valor. You're asking for 2k Valor for free. Also, I don't know what Zenonia is. What is that a game? Like, ask me if I played Vestaria. You could get away from my boulders. I don't have any boulders, bro. I should have more boulders, if anything. I just got all the boulders I was dry on. And none of the other drops. Yeah, I'm gonna... Those boulders are just Valor, let's be honest. For one paintball gun. I don't have a paintball gun. I trade them all away because they're useless. We've been through this. Neep, you called this item trash. Anyways, can I get for free or very cheap? Can I just throw garbage at you? And then I say no, because I don't have one. Because I got rid of it as soon as I got it. We will go through this over and over. I don't have it. It's trash and I don't have it. Because I got rid of it. Because it's trash. Sell them. Yes, I sell them for Valor. Of course. It's my Valor, bro. It's my Valor. Mine. I'm going insane. I could have 500 boulders and I still wouldn't give you one. Because that would be a 2k Valor. It's my Valor. Plus, you don't want free items. You want to earn the items you get, or it's sad and boring. Trust me. The Phantom X is peak. What? Never got a Paintball Kingdom like. Have you even done Paintball Kingdom, bro? And went into our goat Easter, but we need Easter. We need an event. Q's 3 because I joined a server with no people because I'm smart. You're welcome. I'm losing my mind slowly. A gingerbread cookie and a sugar rush. What can I get for him? Nothing. Gingerbread. I have a lifetime supply of gingerbread cookies. Do people not know this? I guess new players don't know this. During Easter, I just told everyone to buy gingerbread cookies. I have hundreds. And then sugar rushes, I'm done. I don't need any more. I have a lifetime supply. That's not how you spell niche. Unlucky. You can eat those. Hi, Neep. Dude. We're never getting a legend. I'm gonna crash out. I just want to tickle Bandit. I'm losing my mind. Tickle Bandit Hideout. Just a little bit Bandit Hideout, bro. I love Bandit Hideout. Let's get fried scorpions and pretend nothing bad happened. Increase coin cap. I don't think people even play D-Rush that much. Enough for the coin cap. The party's public because I'm lazy, bro. I don't know. Was I doing Bandit Hideout? Let me find a true one, bro. I really want fried scorpions. I need a lifetime supply. There is no queue. Good. Good. Wrong dungeon. When D-Rush? I don't know, like a little bit. I'm gonna do a few D-Rushes, and I want them to overlap with this reset. You know, insane tech. Dude, you did 7 D-Rush earlier. That's crazy. You're like the only person doing that. I am disappointed to see you. It doesn't even load. What do we have to do? We have to kill the thing. Oh my god. It's only for mini bosses. Dude. When we dungeon rushing. You know, like a little bit. I just want to do a few. I want to find a troom. Let me just find a band hideout troom real quick. Let me get a fried scorpion for real. Hashtag trading for fried scorpions. Let me just play the little non-permadeath bandit hideout. You mean why we dungeon rushing? One, my coin cap is at 7 or 15 and it resets tomorrow. 2, because it's dungeon rush. The great game mode. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I still have to make the how to find this troom video. Yes, I know how to. It's kind of a lame. I do know. I do know how the troom looks. Where's the croons? You missed it. That was yesterday. We did 80 corrupted ruins. That is a lot. That is enough for a lifetime supply for everybody. No tea room. Yeah, it's been 5 seconds. No tea room. Oh my god. We'll go back to our roots of just vibing. I need to just hang out. Also, I'm gonna keep the souls because if they corrupt that. I'm glad. Hopefully the tip don't listen to the train community has helped you. See, a lot of people be like, yeah, usually in games, oh my god, my referral 105. Usually in games, people are, you know, they say things along the lines of, I'm always so caught up in trading. This time I wasn't because you told me not to be. I'm having more fun. I'm like, this is good. That is good. My last croon dungeon. Yeah. You're like, I'm gonna do one more, and then you died. Where referral? It's in the Discord. I posted it at the top of the chat. You can probably scroll up and see it, maybe. Possibly. Oh, the crystalline fan? Well, it's kind of funny because there's the stats of something from Biome 7 and it drops from Geodragon. The fans are not good. Like, in general. But they're fine. Their purpose of being support items makes them just weird. I think they should do more. Like, genuinely, fans should have the budding totem passive on them or something. Because the weapon, okay, the weapon's a support weapon. So what it does is it buffs you if you heal somebody. Okay. It doesn't buff you if you rally somebody. So you can't use a flag. You have to use a healing item. That's the idea. So you get to use a healing item and still be semi-strong. You don't have to focus on the enemy because it auto aims your attack, right? So you auto aim your attack. And then you just look at your teammates and heal them instead. That's what you aim at. That's basically the whole point. Because if you don't have them auto aiming, then when you aim at your teammate to heal them, you miss the boss and it's bad. So it has to auto aim. That's fans. But the problem is their base damage is so low that you don't do any damage. For when you get it, you know, you do Geodragon, you get a shard breaker, and then you get a fan. If you choose to use the fan, you do half the damage, right? So that's not good. And then what do you get for healing people? 20 whatever. 20 dexterity for 7 seconds. A shard breaker. That's a non-corrupted sword. 3 drops in 5 non-pity chests. 1 sword, 2 chests, then pity, sword, and helm. How do you hit pity twice, but you got 3 drops? Or so it's math that makes no sense, bro. I do have a party. I didn't give it a special. What am I doing? I'm trying to go back to the desert. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's the problem, right? You do no damage, so it's support. You're healing, and you get bought. I think the fans in general should genuinely have the budding totem passive, because they force you to use a healing item, so you do so much less damage anyway. And they don't need higher base damage, but you need to get something more genuinely. You need to get protected when you heal people. You know, you need to get a bunch of stuff. It needs to be like you healed a guy, you're now just okay. So in a game called Creed Breaker, in fact, in most games, most team games that I can think of, Creed Breaker is a good example. In order to make the least fun play style, which is support, good, you have to make it almost the best thing ever. So imagine if the fans were like, okay, you healed somebody, you get plus 10 of every stat for 10 seconds, 15-second cooldown. You know, you get protected, you get burning, you become immune to art. Like, you need to do a bunch of stuff. You need to make it basically God mode. But it needs to be so you unequip it, you lose it. So people don't just do that and then switch. Yeah, is it Scarlet Veil? I thought it was Crystalline. Scarlet Veil's from some boss. Yeah, yeah, literally. The flags need to not work if you unequip them. And like every game, the support needs to be insane. You need to want to play support because of how good it is, but not so good that it is better damage. You know, it just needs to be awesome. In Creed Breaker, there's a class called Archangel. Updated Shroom vid. I'm not doing a full vid. There's only one Shroom. I'll do a short and then pin it somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna do that because it's an hourly fire emoji. In Creed Breaker, right? Archangel. This is the class, support class. Creed Breaker, Archangel. Got it? Are we on the same page? Okay. Archangel has a gun. This gun heals people and yourself. In that game, there's 4 class abilities. So imagine this, right? You have a healing gun. Your teammate goes, bro, heal me. You're like, I'm the support. You shoot him. Both of you get Berserker, Adrenaline, and what's the other ability? Oh my, there's another one. I think it's Lazarus. Okay. So what do these do? These are just names. Berserker makes it so you always crit, and you do max damage, and you attack really fast, and you have bonus damage. And that's 20 seconds. Adrenaline makes you run faster and use less stamina. So in translated to this game, it'd be like you use less mana. It'd be like wisdom or something. In Lazarus makes it so you can't die. If you hit 1 HP, you stay at 1 HP. Right? B-Day boy? No, my birthday's tomorrow. Anyways, so that's a game where you don't want to be support because the other classes are just as crazy like that. You know, you could have Dark Knight. You can have Old Boy, which is just 50% damage resistance, and you know, it's crazy. Okay, melee damage, insane. It makes your armor turn into health. So all these abilities mean that support has to be really, really good. And guess what? People love playing support in that game because it's fun. You shoot someone and you get Berserker. Like, that's what needs to happen in this game. Imagine if, okay, I'm using a fan, I heal somebody, I gain 10 speed, you know, 10 of every stat, 20 attack, 20 dex. That would be the best fan in the game. You gain plus 100 max HP and it lasts like 30 seconds, you know? There needs to be... I need all this, okay? That's why fans are bad, because support needs to be so fun, but it's not. No one's going to play support in a hardcore mode when support's not great. You're Crystalline stronger, yeah. Crystalline's from Biome 9. Archangel command that gave buffs. I don't know. There's Link Strider, or there's Link. Link Strider's Deepwoken, which is another okay, Link Strider. This is an example of support in Deepwoken, another permadeath game. Roblox, right? I don't need to do another one, but I will because I'm monologuing. As to why fans could be better. Link Strider, you link to one person at a time, or multiple. You can link to your entire guild. And you have 2 abilities. One is damaging and taking their health, but you can't do that to teammates, only enemies. And one is healing your teammate at a crazy rate. You know, you lose 20 HP, they gain 100. It's like that. That, and also, you know, you buff your teammate in general. You know, they gain stats. So Deepwoken has support nailed. People love Link Strider. It's busted. Creed Breaker has support nailed. People love Archangel. It's busted. You need an Archangel in your team. People want to be Archangel, you know, because support, boom. And it's not like you're that strong on your own. It's just you buff other people. It's crazy. This game, you buff them, you gain 20 dex for 7 seconds. They need to realize that they're allowed to make it so when you heal somebody, you get basically just superpowers. It's allowed. It really is. Because the weapon itself sucks. You can make it so you giga buff yourself a lot, and then the other person gets buffed a little bit. You know? Okay, like there's a fan user in my team. I gain 20 of every stat, or I gain 10 of every stat for 20 seconds. I have gained 100 max HP, max mana, whatever. My teammate gains +3 of every stat and +20 health. And, you know, you'd be like, I want a fan user in my team. And the fan user would be like, I love being a fan user. This is awesome. Instead, yeah, so fans are kind of, that's my opinion on fans. They're kind of bad. They don't fulfill the role of being support. I'm the biggest fan, yeah. Yeah, that's 3. It's crazy. Give me that XP. Drinks water. And I won't ever be greedy. I mean, that's good. That's good. You won't ever be greedy. Greed is bad. Greed gets you nothing in this world. But I'm not ignoring you. You said read massage. And you get banned for holding right click on minimize button in Gauntlet. Dude. Literally, Moo Battle. I told everyone about that. About X holding. Right? And Moo Battle was like, you lied to me, bro. X holding doesn't work. No, bro, you won't get banned because they don't believe it's actually real. They don't believe you can X hold in this game. He said he got made fun of because it doesn't work, but literally in every Roblox game it works. It's a Roblox issue. In Deepwoken they can't patch it. They just make it super bannable. Like no appeal. So no one does it because they're scared because it's a paid game. But if the game becomes free, people are gonna X hold. GG. I think people forgot about that. The fact that X-Holding was a big thing in Deepwoken until they went Scorched Earth. Roblox is Some guy literally X-held in my dungeon rush, and people, you know, Moo Battle still goes, that's not possible. It's not real. It's fake. Doing it in slap battles. Slap battles. Yeah, for X-holding, holding the minimize button, lag switching, all these things. Just done a million times in Roblox, and I'm surprised people don't realize. They don't think it's an actual thing still. I'll do D-Rush in a bit. You know, I'm currently just vibing. I know you love D-Rush. I'm just vibing right now, bro. Don't worry about it. Nobody ever asks how this oh my god. Nobody ever listens to that message, you know. Ask him how his day is going, please. No one ever listens. No one's ever done it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few D-Rush, you know, maybe 4 or 5, you know, just vibing. I love D-Rush. I haven't played D-Rush in so long. I've been doing them for dailies, but I haven't really, you know, we haven't really done more than one. You know, you haven't, when you do multiple D-Rush, you kind of get into the flow. You're like, okay, that was an unlucky run. Let's see what the next run is. You know? W drag. I'm gonna drag this guy's bones. So I cannot go Krampus. Oh. Well, here's my advice. In games that are difficult, right? Your goal is just survive longer and longer in a boss fight until you clear it entirely. So, how good do you think you are? Do you think you could survive 5 seconds in Krampus? Maybe 3 seconds? Maybe a minute? Whatever it is, your goal is to survive longer. So if it's 5 seconds, try to, you know, dodge and be, you know, above half HP for 6. And as you do that, eventually you'll be like, okay, surviving 20 seconds is free. And that's basically 2 phases. There's a point where you'll be fine, right? You just have to build this up like anything. So I suggest go into Krampus and just press R if you're even below half HP. Nothing in Krampus will one-shot you unless you stand under it. Guaranteed Krampus leg, bro. Yeah, nice. A guaranteed Krampus legendary is insane. For some reason, the only time I expect pity is on corrupted bosses because they're so rare. Like corrupted bog, I hit pity on eventually. I feel like fans are also kind of patronizing with the auto aim. Yeah, like this game is really hard on mobile. Fans are great for mobile. Okay, it needs to be auto aim once again. Just I said this before, but briefly, it needs to be auto aim because if you're aiming at your teammate to heal them, and you have to aim away from the boss, you'd lose damage otherwise, which would make it really bad. It would defeat the whole purpose. So the fact that's auto aiming means you can aim at your teammates, not the boss, to heal them. Which is why a lot of support builds, a lot of support things in games, it's a lot about aiming at your teammate and then it auto aims, or you create an aura or something. It's not like you have to keep shooting your teammate or something. 3 helm, 1 armor. My set is untradeable, which is actually good because it means if I drop them on the ground by accident, I can't lose them. Nobody can be like, oh, Neep, I hope you drop your armor on the ground by accident, which I did before. Because I can't lose it. It's untradeable. Allowing fans to interact with flags. Oh, they can. They can. Or yeah, you mean to give you stat buffs? They stack. The stats are separate completely. They buff. But like you can get both flags on you and get fan buff. The problem is, yeah, it should work with flags, I think. And if not, I think it should have a healing ability attached to it. Kind of like Budding Totem. 27, nice. So many world bosses. We've done like 2 bandit hideouts. I just want to do a few, bro. I just want to see if I can find a troom. 3 pity if not for Cherry Maiden. Oh. Right, you got the skin. Yeah, what's on calendar, bro? I know the calendars are bad, but I need an excuse to use my keys. Here, I'm gonna go to the gift box in a second and see. Because I have about 100 keys that are just random garbage. I'd like an excuse to get rid of them. Mermaid Ice Forest. Yo, let's do some group Ice Forest, bro. Let's do like 10 minutes of Ice Forest key pop chain. Like the good old days. I'm laughing, but during Christmas, Kiyoshi spent like $50 on Ice Forest keys. Yeah, like literally, AOTC. We got a bunch of them because this dude bought 50 keys, right? And this was Christmas. This was when it was on calendar. It was crazy. I'm gonna go. Let's like low key, like the good old days. But also, I need an excuse to get rid of the keys. So hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Genuinely. Oh my god, Kyoshi's mouth with water, bro. I wish Kyoshi disappeared, bro. It's so sad. He just vanished one day. There's a troom. Oh my god. Yo, don't delete that troom, Enderball. Bruh. Remember December when we were low-key unironically doing this? I genuinely have an inventory of key. I need to get rid of them. That's what's gonna happen. A passive healing scale. Yeah, like you could have a passive healing like Budding Totem, and then kind of like how Budding Totem shoots 3? Is it 3? It's like 5 healing orbs. It would just be +1 per. Like you could do a lot of stuff. Or as well, I think there should be an ability or it should be part of fans where all outgoing healing is increased. So say, you know, low level fans, all outgoing healing increased by 5%. Actual legendary fans 10, 20, 30. Because then it'd be cool. It'd be like, I'm using a fan, my mushroom bomb heals 130. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with support to make it be like, this is strong. This feels strong. I'm using a fan. I just healed myself 180 health. You know, my frozen heart heals 400 health. You know, you could do a lot of stuff. And they didn't do any of it. Dang coffee. Wait, I could low-key do that. I have CC feedback. I could tell him. I could monologue. Guys, fear not. I'm gonna make fans good. I put in this in CC feedback. Fan meta. It's just support is often a very, in multiplayer games, is often a very competitive playstyle because of how fun it feels. Like, oh yeah, when I heal someone, I'm Superman. You know how when you use a sugar rush, you feel like God? It should be a dumbed down version of that. You know, I heal somebody and for the next 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, no one can stop me. However, like, you could low-key get crazy with it. Bro, I wish I could show me from 4 or 5 months ago doing this right now, being like, man, so you just have keys now? They're not a rarity? Nope. That doesn't make any sense. First, the reason dexterity isn't good on this sword is because there's a 1-second cooldown on the poison effect. So you want to attack. The ideal circumstance is attacking once per second, so you get a max hit of damage and you get 1 poison applied. That's your goal. There's a limit. You can't just get like 10, 20, 30 poison stacks, right? If you have a bunch of attack speed, it doesn't scale up. So the ideal, you know, is having 1 attack per second. So that's why dex isn't good. Like I just, the Stygian can't. See, 1 effect cooldown 1 second. Having 4 attacks a second doesn't give you 4 poison stacks. That's all. Hold 3 legs in a row. Yeah, you're wasting all your RNG on Ice Forest. Guys, we'll get the skin. We'll get Cherry Maiden. This is great. The same for Plague. No. Plague doesn't have poison. If for Blighted Edge, there's no cooldown. Blighted Edge, you want attack speed. Attack with poison. Yes, poison scales off attack too. Also, the bonus projectiles scale off of attack. And also, Stygian's better. Just in general. The Sturgeon, right? Oh, I got a double. Yo, why would you waste that hideout? Yo, someone check if there's a Troom in that hideout. Real thing I'm requesting. Maybe a passive to fire a projectile based on percentage you heal. Maybe, okay, picture this, right? Maybe an echo heal. So for every player you heal, there's a 5, or just every time you heal one person, there's a 20% chance it echoes. So you get a second later, there's a little healing orb from where you healed them, or maybe on your character. So if you heal 30 people at once, it would echo like 10 times, and it would just be a massive like 500 heal where you healed. But only if you're using a fan. You know, that's the support ability. You're using a fan. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of ways to make support fun, good. It feels nice. It's like, oh, boom. You know, this person is trash to the game, but they just healed a stack of 30 people and healed 800 health. Look, Icebreaker stats. I don't have an Icebreaker. What, did they buff Icebreaker a lot? I know they changed swords in general. Wait, where are the... Where is the unequipped defense, bro? TLDR, much like many updates in this game, they kind of do it wrong. Scythe did the executioner ability wrong. This does support wrong. Why is there no defense on it, bro? When croons? Never. You missed it. We did croons yesterday. I'm getting rid of my Ice Forest keys. Every calendar, I'm going to get rid of my keys. Because I have 100 of random keys that I just need to get rid of. I need an excuse. And I haven't gotten a calendar skin drop in 3 months. Couldn't tell if that was a troom or not. I can't see. I need pity. That's too damn bad. I was gonna do D-Rush soon. I kind of got into this. It would be so peak if they made G-Garms 20% loop on. Okay. Picture this. They make golden garments 20% loot bonus. It would be the worst update ever for obvious reasons, but it would be even worse because nobody would ever use it because the only people with golden garments are collectors and traders who don't play the game. True? Wait, go easy on it. Go easy on it. Nice. Oh. 99%. That Valor bonus is so crazy. Imagine she actually plays the game and then dies and it's just #1 base Valor because she had, I don't know, 40k and it doubled. My nickname is my party is public. Is there other 9 lives? There is not. So I know it's usually private. I just made it public because I was, I felt it was funny. Don't forget to watch ads. Oh yeah, bro, there's this stupid, I don't want to watch ads because there's this stupid movie playing called Sheep Detective. All right, we gotta go back to Haven. I'm out of things. And it's a world boss. Oh my god. Well, I'm not out of things. I'm just out of things in my inventory. One here. All right, good. Slowly, I will clear my vault. Sheep Detective Fire. Trade Top Hat White. Trade Rob Worms. Trade Crimson Bow. Dude. Oh, WT room. This, I've never seen anyone get this skin, bro, genuinely. Yo, if there's, bro, imagine there's a daily to find shrooms. We're trolling ourselves. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. I got event cake. Yeah, event cake is okay. So there's a lot of events. So event cake is very, very common. Thumbs up. It says my level too low. Bro, the level requirement is genuinely 1. What do you mean the level's too low? You've all been tricked, allowing me to empty my vault of all the keys I've had for 2 months. You fools. You should have never given me the chance. Should never let me get the chance. They're true. No. I can barely see, bro. This is tiny. I need pity. Well, I don't. Pull an ethereal and solo them. 1 inventory of firework for Lave Trust. I don't have a Leviathan or a Levitine. Mine are untradeable. Smiley face. Fret not. All right, I got rid of all my Ice Force keys. That's good. Success. There is a daily. Well, we already did that. Oh, never mind. Because you're broke. Untradeable. Dave Francais. Je ne sais pas. Oh wait, there's no S. Je ne comprends pas. Yeah. There, he knows what I'm saying. He said okay. Yes. Salut, Strange. I said hi, that was me saying. Oh wait. That was me saying hi, monkey. The French guy. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. If you didn't know, monkey is Sange. French. Have fun. Have fun with that. I would not. That's crazy. Unami. Oh. I don't know what Tais-toi means. I'm genuinely. Stop Ice Forest. No, it's on calendar and I need an excuse to get rid of my keys, punk. This is a great. I'm in the flow state now, bro. You guys don't understand. Back in like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, this is what we kind of just did. Just it's very brain off. Just delete 500 easy dungeons. It's essentially skin farming, but mainly because, you know, I'm going insane. Akito got a triple drop. A triple drop? Ban this guy. Where did your valor go? I gambled. A lot. I've been gambling. Please release guilds before I gamble it all away. This is why I tell everybody to save your keys. You know, I say save your... You know, save your Ice Force key. Save everything. Because eventually, we'll be in this era where the calendar sucks and I need an excuse to get rid of them, so... I plan to gain a bunch of vault space and then never fill it up again. Because I'll keep all the keys in the gift box. But I dropped my blue party hat. You did not tell me, but also dang. Why do you only farm the ice dungeons? Yeah, we're bad. We're really low level players. I remember doing this with Floralax and getting 20% of the damage during Floralax meta. Floralax is actually pretty crap. Like, do you know that? It kind of sucks. I looked at the stats and it kind of sucked back then. But it sucks to oh my god, to our standards. In today's standards, the Floralax is so bad. But back then it was busted and I got 5k DPS. Well, it was 2.2k, 5k if you charged a ring. So I could have... Imagine 5 months ago having this sword. Basically is what it was. It was crazy. Versus a bunch of people using piercer bow and stuff. Dude. I'm surprised nobody's gotten the skin. But I know it's like a 1 in a million, but still. Also, the party, it doesn't make a difference. Last one, good. True. Or, well, not good, but like, I'm glad you got to clear your vault. The guy who got blue party out was War Guy, I think, yesterday. Genuinely. You guys missed the true. Because it's on calendar. I want to get rid of my keys. That's why I'm in Ice Forest. It's your chance to do 30 Ice Forest in 5 minutes. Giving the people an opportunity to clean their vaults out, essentially. Because a lot of people just drop the keys on the ground and waste them. It's so sad. Are good. Not working. Don't do croons. I gotta get groceries. This man literally said croons, 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 croons. Never mind. Unbelievable. Don't worry. We're doing D-Rush in a moment. I think I'll quit, not gonna lie. Don't do that. Don't quit a game you like. Quit a game you don't like. Notice how you never hear me talking about, or you never hear me saying, man, I really want to play some Trove. I really want to play some Pilgrim. Like, you'll never hear that. I don't like PQ. You better, bro. I think the more you hate a game, the more drops it gives you. The games I despise print me items. They're whatever, you know, that happens to be. Epidemic. It really is a croon epidemic, bro. Corrupted Ruins got released and everyone forgot that other dungeons exist. They're like, oh my god, what do you even do in this game? It's like, dude, what do you do before croons? I don't know. I don't know. Sears. It's not Sears, it's just Sear. Period. Hate the casino. I should never gamble. I'm definitely gonna be unlucky. If I ever start gambling, I just lose over and over again. Unless that's where all my luck is. Maybe I should just gamble. Maybe I need to buy a lottery ticket. So crazy. They got me making the conquest getting choked edit, bro. Some people can make things out of how lucky they are. I have to make them out of how unlucky I am. Never forget. Just never forget, bro. In 6 months, just don't forget. That's all I ask. All right, I want to do another Bandit hideout and then let's do some D-Rush. I call it Mermaid Cove. Sorry, buddy. Unless it's a Pirate Cove, it's not even worth doing. Even though it's on calendar. It's on calendar. I know it's on calendar, bro. I know. But, like, it's Mermaid Cove. I know it gives the chest. But, like... Fine, no, I'll do one. I'll do one. Fine. Fine. Bro's in it. Fine. We're gonna do some dungeon ruh in a second. I just want to do one bandit hideout. Just to see if there's a troom. Not the skin. Just seeing, yeah, I was just hoping it was the skin, bro. If there should be an achievement. I have an idea. The achievement is obtain a skin drop. Tell him. Does this look true me? I can't see if it's a troom, bro. My eyes don't work in this dungeon. With only 10 scroll of vitality left. Okay. Vortex. Imagine this. You quit the game for 6 months. You come back. Everything you had is worthless anyway. So you're starting from scratch no matter what. So basically, just pretend you're starting from scratch. Or what did you do the first time? I'll tell you what I would do if I had nothing left. Quit. No, I would immediately get a coral staff or captain's axe these days. And then I would get a mushroom bomb. I would do a world boss immediately. And then I'd get a Sibo instantly. And then I would be good. All right, this Draco first. And then dungeon ruh. At least a few. Bare minimum a few. My coin cap's at 15. I just want to do some dungeon ruh. That's really what I want to do. I got into world bosses though. We're gonna do D-Rush. Okay, after this boss, unless there's another Draco Bloxer, D-Ruh. Okay. Any other world boss, I'll skip. Okay. That's the deal. Welcome. In a moment. In a momento, I shall join a haven. There's no NPC here. Fret not. It'll take a moment. So fitting that the one time the devs are like, we're gonna leave this as the end game for a little bit, you know, just leave this as the hardest dungeon, one of the hardest dungeons, the newest dungeon for a few, and then it's the one that just hates me. It would have been so much better if Seabog hated me, right? You know, I trade for an axe, I get nothing, whatever, and then I would be fine. I guess I'll refarm. So what? I'll refarm. Do you even like the game, bro? In most games like this, gear progression is some of the most fun part. In fact, it's just the best part. Going from bad to good to better to best. That is the gameplay. The gear progression, you should love to do that. In fact, I'm excited for when they do a CC event, you know? Because I get to gear progress. It's very fast. And I get to show what I do very quickly. Which is, well, these days, grab a captain's axe immediately. Actually, should I even tell my... No one's going to cut my strategy, surely, right? That's in 2 weeks, by the way. Roughly 2 weeks. There's no date yet, but... You know, I have the CC news. And I'll tell you that that event thing is momentarily. Anyways. I was going to lose CC. In front of an audience of 300 people. Your luck is bad. It's extremely boosted luck. So I don't think it can be that. Surely I don't go dry in, you know, items of 1 and 3. It takes me 15. Like, surely not. Here's my full route. Tell me, y'all can tell me if this, you think this would work. I think it would. I get a captain's axe because it's busted. So captain's axe. I go into Mushroom Den. I grab a mushroom bomb in one dungeon easily if it's boosted, like how much they say it's going to be boosted. I kill the final boss if I get a mushroom bow, whatever. If I don't, whatever. I go to Ice Forest. I get a frost bow. I take the frost bow and I go to lava biome and I kill inferno gods. Because if I kill inferno gods, I could get the ring. And then I get the ring, I get a crystal bastion. So I have a frost bow. I get the ring, I get a crystal bastion. All with the frost bow because it's going to be boosted easily. And then I have a mushroom bomb, frost bow, crystal bastion, ring of the molten core. That's my plan. Let's hope it works. And I don't know if, like, I assume we're not going to start with quests done. So I'll have to, I assume that'll take 20 minutes maximum. And then I can just do quests. Anyways. I'm going to the Haven so we can do D-Rush. I'll join this one. There's 20 people in it. I'm going to do a few D-Rushes, at least a few. Until I start to go insane. Permanent itchy or permanent eyelash in eye? Permanent eyelash in eye. Because I would just close it and wear an eye patch probably. Or I would take my eye out. Bro, okay. Speaking of eyelash in eye, you know what I hate? When I see the eyelash really close to my eye, and I'm like, okay, let me just carefully get it out. And what will happen is I'll rub, you know, it away. And for some reason, every time you do that, it gets closer to your eye. I've had an eyelash under my eye, and it makes its way up into my eye. It's terrible. Bro's rubbing it. I'm going to start the D-Rush in a second, so be ready. Ain't funny if it's not mini TK. Did you get a drop? I didn't even see. Someone gave me the mini bald guy. They want me to be bald, I guess. I don't really sure what that is. See, look. I need calendar. I need floral depths calendar. I need, you know, a butterfly garden calendar. I need a worm nest calendar. I need to get rid of these. I need an Arctic Palace calendar. Those are the four I need. And Hellfire. And then I have space again. All right, let's go. Good luck. We're going to do several. Yay. Which haven you're at? The Sao PR Beeper one. Why Drush? Bro, because it's fun. You mean, how do you buy a skin? They made it so easy. Forcing me to buy it. Unbelievable. I didn't even get to join. I've only referred 3 people. Only 3 people clicked my link, and Enderwool wasn't even one of them. The Wikimaster hates me. Ice Spider. What do you want me to use the Ice Spider skin? I will in the next one. Also, okay, if you get a Captain's Axe, it's actually cracked. That is the new thing in D-Rush. The best roll from Pirate is getting a Captain's Axe. Bro, we have no spell users. I got a Captain's Axe. Pog. They made it so busted, bro. You don't understand. Spooned, huh? I wish. They made it insane. And the bomb throws are stupid. Can I have Kroon set now? Oh, I don't have a Kroon set. That can be traded. I only have helmets. My set is untradeable. Bro, this weapon has such bad audio. In 2 weeks. That's the next time I'll do Kroons, in 2 weeks when it's on calendar again. I can't get a drop on calendar. You think I can get one off? I think I'm pretty sure I'm bugged or something. I don't think fans are in Wiki. The Wiki Master is here. Bro, you're 4 until pity. Just solo 4, easy. Oh, the fans are on the Wiki. Good work, Wiki Master. Yeah, again, we have the guy who edits the wiki here, so he can always tell me if there's things on the wiki or not. It was automatic. I don't think it was automatic. I don't think anything on that website's automatic. Unless the wiki master wants to. True? Where's the true? Are you a liar? Oh, that's the true. Bro, saying shh like I'm not the best DPS in here, bro. I'm the only one with a real weapon. Unless you guys got a Doom weapon. I don't think you have, though. Hard to use, though. GG. The tier 2 fan. That's actually not bad. Like, take a week. I don't know. Probably. In Enderbull's words, he doesn't have access to the assets to edit and put things on the wiki, so he can't do it until he gets given them. And I imagine he doesn't get given them until Major Dev goes like, oh my god, I forgot. Man, we do suck. I miss the days when we got a hand cannon every single time. Remember when I got a hand cannon 3 times in a row? Good times. I'm okay with getting bad rolls if I'm gonna get whatever it's called. Dex every time. The music was not meant to match, but it does. Anyways, that's my life. That's why I don't want to touch Croons. There you go. I hate the sound of this weapon. I do too. Okay, if I... okay. I'm choosing the wisdom. If I didn't have a captain's axe, I would grab a mushroom bow. It does kind of suck. It sounds like a dying dog. It's like a pit bull breathing heavily with asthma. Sounds like a chair squeaking. A fan of Doom with double the fire rate. Yo, there's a piercer bow of Doom. Insane. Yeah, honestly, that would be a crystalline fan of Doom. That's a good idea. Having a super busted 2k DPS homing item would be pretty good in D-Rush. They keep adding to Dungeon Rush, but I feel like they need to fundamentally extend it. I would love to do a 20 round Dungeon Rush or something. So we talked about, you know, what they could do to D-Rush. Because there were, you know, it's a million people's ideas have to combine into one. Something that's fun. I can't see my own projectiles, bro. I made them invisible, so now I'm just going off vibes. The Giga People of Doom is minus... Is it? That's insane. I didn't know. Minus 25 defense on equip. That's not even that bad. Hello, Twitch person. What is that icon you have? Bing Bong Love. What does this mean? By tuning into a peak stream for 15 minutes. Peak, bro. Oh my god, Peak. That's a game that existed. You want to play a new Peak update? No. No, I don't. That's funny. Also, what did you just say to me? Yes, Captain Axe is meta, technically. A low-level meta, but a meta nonetheless. What do you mean I didn't know? Well, you showed me, you told me about the new Doom weapons. I didn't read minus 25 defense. Did you say that? I just saw a toy sword of Doom. That was big. What the Sigma? You have not been keeping up. They giga buff this item. I gotta move it in the tier list, bro. It's low-key S tier. It's replacing Coral Staff as the starter weapon that you should grab. Like a little buggered. Got really into whatever I was doing there. Soul Lantern Band of Doom. Did they add that? Nobody wants that, bro. Or is it on a timer now? I think they put it on a timer. Unless that was just Ghostly Crown. The fact that it requires you to kill something is bad. Oh, this is bad. My friend streamed on Discord him playing Peak, and I criticized the game for 30 minutes and said, "Why are you playing this?" I stand by that. I will forever stand by that. Obviously. Oh, I don't know why you swapped to heavy armor. I mean, that was basically a free robe for me. I mean, don't mind if I do. I should stop you. No, no, no. Do not stop using a paintball gun to use a captain's axe. I would say a captain's axe is better than any weapon you can get until Biome 4. An Ahi's Reaper is most definitely better. Well, maybe not actually. They have buffed Ahi's Amulet though. I guess you could use an Ahi's Amulet with this. Anyways, either way. No. Crossbow is definitely better. They buffed Captain's. They make Captain's axe way too good. It's still better than Ahi, bro. What is this crazy balancing that we've done? Yeah, it's crazy. All right, well, Frostbow. Surely we're using a Frostbow instead. Got that slow. That'd be better. There's no way it's not. They buffed Frostbow, right? A lot. They made it higher chance. Yeah, my honor went up because they had more achievement. Yep. They added Bandit Hideout, which gave me 3 honor, actually. It's going to give me a 4th when I do 50 more, but for now, not doing that. Dude, I have 140 wisdom. Can I get something real? Yeah, I don't... There's no way for my honor to really move quickly because there's not really achievements I can do, you know? It's kill a trillion beach mobs, equip a dagger and kill 80k things, you know, things I'm not gonna do. Dude. I'm just gonna keep grabbing health, I think. Are you cooked? I still have a captain's axe. Yeah, you're... Ooh, yeah, you're cooked. What's the next dungeon? Surely something... Okay, yeah. What do we have? Banana of Doom. Mushroom Bow. Piercer Bow of Doom. Yo, that is cracked. That would be cracked on me. Wait. What's the attack speed? Come back. I know I didn't... How am I supposed to know it's the right way? Oh. Stop doing the boss without me. I'm trying to look at the piercer bow. I was curious. That might be a choose every time angle. Oh, it's the same attack speed. That's not even that good, actually. Okay. The fact is, it requires a lot of dex. At 100 dex, you're doing 1,000 DPS, basically. And it's minus 25 defense, so ow. Like, I would not want that weapon in a paintball kingdom. I'm gonna run the tier 6 robe. Now I'm gonna run this. -7. You have negative defense. Dude, this thing is trash. Don't use that. I want to see the toy sword. W fan. That's unfortunate, bro. You have a healing item? Oh, it doesn't give a stat buff. Never mind. Holy leech. Bro, I was at the bottom of the map. I went the wrong way. Okay. Is the toy sword also -20 defense? Or is it -25 speed plus 25 defense? That'd be funny. Bro, what do you mean, bro? Yo, you probably sent me and told me, but I didn't look. Heal. Don't worry, I will always. I have never died in D-Rush, smiley face. Don't even worry. And you look at these noobs having to dodge. I was trying to do something. I was trying to make it so the circle keeps going. I was trying to hit him with that, but it doesn't work. Bro. I did 1% damage. Yo, it's not even my fault, bro. I'm using a Captain's Axe, please. I have no problem. What do you mean you have to leech in Krampus? You can't. It's going to teleport you in. It's only new bosses you can leech in because they don't fix it. Also, Krampus? I don't understand. Paintball Kingdom, maybe. It's going to tell you into Krampus. You can't avoid Krampus. You might as well enter at the start. GG. Bro, my weapon sucks. Like, please. Stop bullying me. If I get a Floralax of Doom, I'm cracked. If I don't, I am useless. I'm still using the axe. Yeah, like... This is where all my luck went, to getting it. Yeah, you think leeching's a common thing? No, it's a new issue because they stopped fixing leeching. Sadly. It's not an issue, really, unless somebody... Doesn't work, does it? Unless somebody's on calendar, you know? If you're doing calendar, then they leech the chest. Cringe. Use the fan. Oh, you think the fan's better? I forgot my weapon sucks. In my brain, this is fine, but I'm using a beach biome legendary. What? What do you mean what? Relax. I'm gaming. This is the new meta. Trust. Give me a real weapon for Krampus, or I'm actually just going to be leeching, bro. Uh-huh. 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 Yep. This is great. I did, kind of. I'm more shocked by the chances. I'm more flabbergasted, downright shocked. 3 untradeable Master Builder 323 Captain's Axe. Yes, sir. That's right. Woohoo. Yo, Enderbolt, can you send me a picture of the wiki Captain's Axe? Stats. I need stat image. Also, some other item. Ahi's Amulet. Oh, wait, no, you don't need to do Ahi's Amulet. Just Captain's Axe. I don't have a Captain's Axe to take a screenshot of. I know I just had one, but I forgot. Fire emoji. Tough. What are the chances, bro? Yo, when's everyone's birthday? Any other May babies? Yeah, my birthday is May 22nd. I don't care about you. Other people. th of September. Interesting. Is when my birthday is. That's crazy, bro. Yo, congrats on being born for real. August. A strange birthday. August. People are actually born in August? It's crazy. I'm glad I'm a you know, a summer baby. I feel like being born in the winter just sucks. You're like, oh, it's my birthday and I can't go outside because it's -50. Yo, I didn't even get kill credit, bro. Like, I don't know. This guy did 45%. What did you have? I guess Toy Sword of Doom is cracked, I guess. That's actually insane. Bro, I don't have a weapon. You gave me a tier 6 bow. Unbelievable. I'm being bullied. I'm born on January. That's crazy. Toy Sword of Doom was OP. No, you didn't. You said... You said this. Oh yeah, you said it was like 20k DPS. That's true. Yeah. and I sent you this. I sent you this in response. But don't even worry about it. Quick, watch your ad before we go back in. There's your chance to join. While I watch Sheep Detectives. Oh boy, I love Sheep Detectives. I need to look at my masterpiece again. Yeah, Neep, can you do some croons? I love croons. Yeah, like I'm the one getting chokeholded right now. I'm not gonna watch Sheep Detectives. No. In fact, I hate the movie for existing. All right. I'm taking, but she had a sword. Wait, that's actually a good description. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. The descriptions are getting better. Okay, wait, no, they're not. Okay, so Captain's Axe is, but she had a sword. But then the hand cannon is the weapon of choice. But she's using a sword, so this doesn't... Ugh. Battle armor crafted from reinforced wooden husks. Okay, bro. A ring that once ruled the islands of this 2D world. This ring's cracked now. They made it so good. 8. Can you imagine if this was 8 decks on release, Enderable? Remember we were using instead? Oh my god, we were struggling. All right, get ready, guys. Did they buff Serba? It's interesting. Croon hearts. I pranked everybody. Nobody was ready. Look at them fumbling. What about Croon? I love the corrupted ruins. Neep, why don't you want to do some corrupted ruins? Why won't you do corrupted ruins with me? Did you get legendaries in the meantime? No. This guy's sending me a hooked image, bro. All right, you said be the ice forest crab. That's what this guy said 30 minutes ago. There you go. Wait, did the dailies? Oh my god, we missed the dailies. Is there a Troom whatever D-Rush daily? Hopefully, free completion. Cursed. What are you talking about, bro? It only took 2 weeks or 3 weeks to have enough coins. After 3 weeks, you could have enough coins to max them. What do you mean? Or 2 weeks, I think. No, 3. 25, and then halfway through the second week, they increased it. So 25, 75, 50. 3 weeks. Bro didn't get the coins. Yeah, I guess D-Rush solo is kind of rough. No Captain's Axe. Or no hand cannon, I mean. Of Doom. Oh my glurb. This guy immediately got one of the best things. Okay, bro. You better do all the damage. If I get a real weapon this time, I promise I'll do something. I've been missing kill credit. That was so bad. Yeah, low-key in solo you want to reset. Like, you just want to reset 1 to 4 to try to get a good weapon, because it's fun in solo to have a good weapon, but it's not fun to... You can't do it with tiered items. It's not good. Yeah, solo's rough. Which is why I said they should have card freezing and card burning, you know? And they should kind of shrink the amount of cards that exist. You know, if I burn the wisdom card, I shouldn't be able to get another wisdom card, you know? If I see a speed card, I'm trying to burn it and never see speed again. If I see a vitality card, let me burn that. No more vitality. Like, bro. There's no way to be strong without a good weapon in D-Rush, sadly. Because tiered weapons are just garbage. And they buffed all the HPs. There, I'm ready. Full upgrade. Yeah, we've done it pretty fast in a team. I think we're number 8 or something. One of our times is up there. You just can't see the names. But we got a 1550 or something. We're up there. Teams are just faster. Not even trying to speed run or anything. We just got good gear. We just all had good items. Though, because they just buffed all enemies biome 1 to 6, I think all the speedruns are low-key impossible to beat now. How are you supposed to beat these speedruns, bro? They just buffed them all. It's not fair. I never want to do a D-Rush solo again. Probably will take 30 minutes, like you said. All right, I'm just getting dex choices. Despite getting a bunch of combat choices, I still don't get kill credit at the later bosses because I never get a good weapon. Please, bro, just give Neep a weapon. This guy tried to give me his mushroom bow of doom, bro. He doesn't know. Okay, I'm taking this time. I don't even have the wisdom. Yo, anyone got wisdom stuff? Wait. I need 8 more wisdom. Anyone got a wisdom hood or something? I'm choosing the mushroom bow this time. And knowing my luck, I'm going to choose the mushroom bow, and then I'm actually going to get another weapon. And I'm just going to have wasted that 16 dex choice. But whatever, bro. Fine. Nice stop. I need to get levels for wisdom. Okay, bro. This gives wisdom to 3. Never mind. They've been trying to make D-Rush faster. That's what they said. I don't even know the solution other than card burning, build choices. I think we just need more cards. Low key. Or maybe checkpoints guarantee a Doom weapon roll, perhaps. I'm at 48 wisdom, bro. Anyone got tier 2 spell or something? Any upgrade that gives wisdom? I'm so cooked. Wait, it's actually my saving grace. You lost your spell to do it. I'll give you back my tier 1. I just need the unequipped mana, really. Wisdom, I mean. Rough out here. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. I still can't believe. When did they release D-Rush? It's been months. It doesn't have its coins yet. Gotta max your forge upgrades. Dog layout. Yup. Procedural generation. Dude, it has so much health now. Because it's non-permadeath. You know when they said when they released non-permadeath, everything would be, you know, the drop rates would be lower and stuff. Well, they just buffed the HP for us too. Sheep detectives. Dude, I hate the sheep detectives. Matter of fact, I'm glad them sheep died. What a stupid. That's the first ad that's actually been an ad for me. Every other ad I get, it isn't an ad. It's just a Roblox gift card. It's like, dude, are you paying for Roblox advertisement? Stop. Oh my god, all of these things are untradeable. Anything you get from cards, please. I beg of you. I got Toy Sword of Doom. The Toy Sword of Doom, oh my god, may genuinely be the second best in the game now. It shoots 3. Does it? Where's Curse, bro? I want to see him. Is it the is it the best or is it the second best? Is it the? I didn't realize it shot 3. It's probably better than a Florilax then. But Florilax is cracked. Is the best. Man, I don't know. I need to look at these stats. Deep, I sent you the image of the stats. Hold on. I don't need that anymore, but I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. Pray better. Bro. It does shoot 3. Okay, yeah, that's cracked. I thought it only shot 1. Oh, yeah, it's the best. Okay, fine. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. Toy Sword of Doom is the best Doom weapon now. Fire emoji. Florilax second best. Fire emoji. Which makes Dex better than attack. Fire emoji. Dex and health are better choices because they carry the good Doom weapons. Is what I'm seeing. That's good. We need someone to carry our DPS, though. It's good. It's good for us because it means the noobs can just leech, i.e. me. Oh, they buffed it. Wow. Oh. They buffed they made Agiside not terrible. Really wide. Are they? I want to see your projectiles. Okay, bro. I just chose Ahi's hide. Oh, I see. Okay, so you basically can never hit all three. Unless something's really fat. Well, it's not bad. I mean, it's still cracked. Like this, you can hit all three. It probably would be very bad on something like TK. You probably wouldn't hit TK very much, but who cares? It's TK, so he just dies anyway. Okay, this is not going well. You damage, toy sword boy. Oh my god. Scary Larry, please. I love Break-In 2. I love playing Break-In 2. Every week they had a new story thing. I did all the Break-In 2 version. Man. When's Break-In 3, bro? I love Break-In. It's such a good game. It's also technically a bullet hell. It's 3D, but it's a bullet hell. I can't believe you got 80 drop. Or you... Yes, I did 80 croons. 80 corrupted runes on calendar clovered. Plus opening 30 soul chests. And got nothing, yep. That's right. Plus weekend, yeah. Which is, yeah, plus weekend. So weekend luck bonus, 1.25 times drops. But as a wise man once said, 0 times 100 is still 0. Yeah, that's a good accessory. A good drop to get. Now do all our damage for us. Yeah, that's a 3-minute short. Sounds like your croons runs. Those are mine. That is mine. 1 million times 0 is not 1 million. It is 0. It's like this, right? 1.6 times luck getting a double loot roll, and allegedly the chest is more common, so 3.2 to 3.5 times the loot times 80. 0. Nothing, really. Yeah, I don't know. It's so unlikely that it shouldn't be possible. Very sad. But at least I get to make a short out of it. You know, there's the luckiest calendar day and there's the unluckiest. So don't ask me to do croons. There's no point. There's clearly no point in me walking into that dungeon. I'm just doing it for the love of the game at that point, and I don't want to do that. After 300 croons, I've gotten 5 helmets. I give up. We do croons. I got 19 to a pity. Nope. Do them yourself. I'm only doing croons on calendar, or if I'm really desperate for runes in a few months. To do Juan. Probably Juan preparation will be me doing a bunch. When runes aren't a 1 in 10 million. You got 10 boulders. But I didn't. The thing is, Bamshi, I didn't get 10 boulders. That's the thing, because I hadn't gotten a boulder for weeks. So I was super. I should have gone a boulder every day for, you know, a week. So I should have already had those boulders. Those boulders were just what I was owed. So I didn't get 10 boulders. If I had been getting a boulder every day like I should have when I was doing croons every day, then I would have started at 8. I would have gotten maybe, you know, 1 or 2 boulders and 1 or 2 flags. I got 1 flag, and that would have been it. The boulders do not make it better. I'm going to use this just because its base stats are so much better than anything now. But I don't have a gun. I know you want a rune. I do. I do want a rune. But I'm waiting till they make the drop rate what it should be, which is like a 1 in 5 or something. That's fine. I seems I was right. The worst part about it is Croons is the dungeon they're staying on for an extended period of time. If Seabog would have been the dungeon that hated me, it would have been fine because they would have just replaced it with Croons in a week. But the fact that they're like, yeah, Croons is gonna be the highest dungeon for about a month. I'm just cooked. No new dungeon for 2 months. Have fun, guys. Bro. We love Croons. And the worst, okay, so on top of the calendar sucking, right? I got nothing. Before the calendar, I also got nothing. So if you look at it in a bubble, it's horrific. But, you know, you could forgive it if it was like, oh, neat, but it's fine. You got 6 swords, you know, in the week you were doing Croons. No. I didn't get anything the week I was doing Croons. And then I was like, okay, calendar's my only hope. And then I got nothing again. I'm never touching that dungeon again. Yeah, and then like on release, the dungeon was bugged and killed me a bunch. So we got dungeon on release kills me a bunch. I would have cleared it first attempt if I wasn't the one who spawned it, because I would have had extra potions. Like I barely died. The boss was 1%. I had no HP. It was just sad. Then I died to glitches and bugged boss. And then I got no drops for a week, you know, and then the pity system, I hit pity twice. Like, what? This dungeon sucks. I'm just leaving, bro. I'm out of here. But Neep, I want to do some Croons. I don't. I used 100 pages on this dungeon for 5 helmets. Yeah, bro. When's Alien Adventure, genuinely? This game is chasing me away with how unlucky I am. It's not even funny. Did they buff this? They made this good, right? Wink. It hits 300s now, which is pretty cracked. Time to play Alien Adventure, bro. The game doesn't even want me here. Genuinely. It's got me making invincible edits. Unbelievable. Yo, I've never seen this weapon with really high attack speed. That's crazy. Kind of low-key busted. I mean, seeing this weapon with high attack speed is crazy. The Alien Adventures Guild will become OP. Yes, the 9 lives in Alien Adventures, which will probably exist on release, as opposed to a game they genuinely delayed 3 months because, quote, they wanted more content. They want the game pimped before it even comes out. That's crazy. They want to add, you know, 20 hours of gameplay to it. We definitely will, bro. We definitely will. Hopefully it releases at a good time early. You know, it's like a 1 p.m. Saturday release. That'll be good. On God, we do an Elion Adventures no matter what. Shiny hunt the starters. And I'll be making fun of you the whole time. Dude, I just hit Route 47 and you're over here, let's see, 782 resets in? I wouldn't do that on release. I'm gonna be real. Because imagine they're like, oh wait, shinies are broken, guys. Whoops. The shiny stars don't work. Whoops. Let's see what damage I did. Not bad. This guy got a... Yo, you're forced to use it too. W, fire emoji. It's untradeable, so you have to use it. Another dungeon, chop chop. Bro, we just cleared this one. Relax, breathe. I died? You died? Oh my god, bro, your skin. Yo. Sorry, bro. It's over. Okay, the Wikimaster is 4. He'll give you 1, smiley face. Bro lost his untradeable mini TK, which is actually the only Dungeon Rush legendary that's tradable. Because when they make skin trading a thing, if you claim it in your wardrobe, you can trade it from your wardrobe. Bro, I heard about Relseas. Relseas this summer. My friend came in here and said, bro, you gonna play Relseas? Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, there's Relseas, Elion Adventures, and Blade Art Online. Actually, BAO Bow is soon-ish. Relseas been in development for 5 years, bro. I'm this is gonna be crazy. For 3 years, they released no RPGs. We got Pilgrimed, Voxel Blade, Deepwoken Layer 2, and then for years there was nothing. What are the dailies? Hold on. There's no D-Rush. Well, I'm still doing another D-Rush. Neep is still hitting his coin cap. It put me in major server. Look at this lineup. You saw my quick hands. I did. Wait, Major is here. I'm leaving. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's in the private server that only end. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh my god, Major Dev 5. Because it's because he has Major added. 9 lives crew. Yes, the 9 lives will be on all the games, all the new RPGs. We must move out. He's here in heaven. Unlucky. Ender's a liar. Ender is a liar. He's probably trying to ruin everything. Type Soul Overhaul VV. Is this all May? All okay, yeah, all I know is Relseas is this summer, which could be anytime the next 5 months. Elion Adventures was delayed 3 months in March. Is what they said. About 3 months to add more content. Could be longer, could be even less time. Who knows? So that March, April, May, June. It could be June. What's in the DM? Bro, he's AFK. He has an AFK above his head. What is like deep in a few weeks? This is bad, bro. They're gonna, all these like game releases are gonna be right next to each other, and I have to do all of them to find the one I want. you got Elion. That's crazy. Rel C's might be the best game on the website in quality. It has been in development for half a decade. Assuming it hasn't been canceled multiple times. Playing this instead of PQ. Well, it depends. What you don't realize is PQ is the random game. Then you can explode the road. That will be an insane release. What you don't understand is Rel or Pixel Quest is the random game. People are like, Neep, you ever gonna play a random other game? This is the random game. Rel C's comes out and is the best thing on the website. I'm playing Rel C's, bro. All I do is play good games. You kidding me? For the best thing. And I didn't think it would ever get released. But like I said, my friend came in here, is like, bro, this summer. Confirmed. Like, unless it gets delayed until 2028, like GTA. VV to hell and back. Wait, early access VVs in 2 days? I've never heard of VV Ultimate. I've never heard of that. If it's like deep, then that seems interesting. What do you mean, what are these games, Curse? These are the games, these are the RPG games. The Bleach game. I don't like Bleach games because Type Soul, but maybe it'll be better. Yo, Ethereal, I thought you were in this sphere. This is the RPG game Roblox side where everybody in them knows every RPG game releasing. You think I haven't been keeping track of Blade Art Online this whole time? You think I'm not sitting on Elion Adventures? I'm an Elion Adventures CC. I'm waiting. It looked high quality. Well, if the best thing they can show is really good, then it's probably pretty good. Type Soul was so bad, just in the gameplay loop. It had its fun parts, but that was it. Glaze the game so hard. If they glaze the game, it could be cracked. Because, I mean, there's games that have EA and people just hate on them. Well, I want to look at this real quick. Just real quick, I want to look this up. VV Ultimatum, huh? I played the best. Okay, let me skip halfway through this video and see what he's talking about. I'm not leeching Serpent Catacombs. I just want to see the first thing he says. Trust. I know you need my DPS because I actually have a real weapon this time.
Just because I like the devs.
Approximately 10.
That another 10. I'll cop another 10. Just because I like the devs.
The first thing this guy said is I like the devs.
Multiple places, it seems.
I won't say they don't, but I.
Yo.
Does the game have visors?
This is like. That's crazy. That looks crazy. That looks cracked. 20 vids, 20 plus vids each. That's insane. There must be a ton of content. Because you can't force people to make 20 videos on something. That's just them doing that. That is crazy. That's actually insane. To get their base modes. They couldn't finish the game. 1 week. Yep, that deserves the glaze then. Yo, let me see if I can get in there. Hold up. That's crazy. So is it having a okay, is there another wave of EA? Is that what's happening? Are you better than what I'm using? I don't think so. 2 days for the public. Oh, it is? Oh, for real? Sometime in May. That's crazy. I didn't hear about this. I'm trying to play that too. What's 2 days from now? That's fine. Yo, let me get in there. When in 2 days? Like, we talking like early or late? Because Iron Vow released in the middle of the night for some reason. Friend slop. Type Soul was just PvP, and the PvP was good. I liked the PvP. You know, I liked running around and bisecting people and whatever other ability I had. I was in a wrong car, by the way. So here's what happened, right? Started playing Type Soul because everyone was like playing Type Soul. I tried it, and everyone was a Soul Reaper. They told me go Soul Reaper, and I said no. I want to be in a wrong car. I want to be unique. And then a week later, they nerfed Soul Reaper, and a wrong car was meta. So GG. I got my thing too. I got my whatever it's called, hollow. A big Twitch, bro. Not a bot. Yeah, that's right, real. What do I ban this guy for life? Type for first release. I mean, I remember for first release. I was there. Type Soul, Pilgrim, Voxel Blade, Deepwoken Layer 2. That all happened in a small time frame. You're saying the trailer? Good. Well, the trailer's cracked. I just know it is. We can watch as a group. Yeah, group watch party. Wait. We gotta wait in the checkpoint real quick. After we kill this. Like when we watched the Elion Adventures thing. You lost the skin. Yeah. I guess you can't be low. That's a crazy time to get it. That is insane. I've never gotten the skin drop, Wilted Rose. For some, I don't even know how. Like, we're talking about me being unlucky in Croons. I should have multiple, but here we are. I'm probably 5 times rate. Okay, hold on. PC. It's 3 minutes long. Oh boy. What's the audio? I'm gonna skip around this.
There was soul.
Yeah, it's Bleach, isn't it?
They say he and his
This doesn't really show gameplay, does it?
the first world. In time, however, the world began to fracture.
Oh, the world began to fracture, huh? Oh, you're telling me
Its people divided amongst themselves.
they went to the 2D world.
Some sought peace through unity. They believed all beings, man and monster alike, could be
Hey, yeah, it's a PvP game.
progression.
Natural progression, Pog.
He decided to grant blessings to his subjects and their king. Not a
That is a crazy trailer for
Someone turned back to
Roblox.
their creator, asking for more. They were unsatisfied. In their
Yo.
hubris, they planned to take the last vestiges of his power.
Hey, man, it's pronounced
They
vestiges,
their
not
plan.
vestiges. Boo.
To take the last vestiges of his same mercy. And thus,
6th of May. Yo. This guy pronounced vestiges wrong. The chest draw. That's insane. It's actually crazy. that you lost your... How do you... You can get loot when you're in the spectate? EA server in the Discord. Well, how easy is that to get? Surely. Surely it's not that bad. Surely. It's fine. Release sometime in May is insane. To get slimed out. Bro, it's messed up. You got a drop, though. In the spectate. It is true, though. TK is the easiest boss in Drush. I'm insane. That is crazy. So I can't play EA on the 6th sad face. It's fine. They're releasing it probably May 20th or something. I'm in that. I'm so in that. Kidding me? Yeah, I gotta apply for it. That's true. I should get CC real quick for free. Please, Rye, play Deepwoken, please. What's the server? I guess I could find it, right? It's probably on the... It's probably in... On this channel. Yeah, I found it immediately. I found it literally instantly, yeah. There's 150k members. Kind of low-key a lot. Alright. Alright, I'm in it. Just quickly join a Discord server. It's fine, I'll get CC in this game. And then I'll get EA. Fire emoji. No, probably not. It's fine. I need that cool little star they give me or something. To the other game. Well, the Alien Adventures trailer is just like Pokemon. And then there's... Rel Seas doesn't have trailers. It has movies. I don't know if this... Is the second movie out? They released genuine hour-long things about the game. My name is in the pin message. Yeah, this... Movie 2's been out. Oh. Yeah, they have movies, and I haven't watched it. Oh yeah, movie 3 then. General 1 VC stayed active for 2,000 hours because it gave passive check speed, and that's crazy. That's insane. Leaving just the chat open for... Alright, well. The game will be ready for full release. Yeah, the fact my friend came in here so excited about it, it must be good. There's so many games. It's bad. Too much Roblox. A year is 9,000 hours. That's not... Is that true? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, 360 times... So 2,000 hours would be 3 months. Huh. Bro, my cards are buns too. Don't even look at it. That's the third time it's popped up, bro. The rare pop-up is not that rare anymore. Yes. That's rare. It's rare, by the way. Too intelligent. That's the third time it's popped up. It popped up yesterday. It's actually so rare. This is peak. Put it on calendar. What? No, it's actually... You don't understand. I have it set so some are common and some are rare, and that's a rare one. I hadn't seen it for weeks. My favorite thing to see, bro. Oh, I'm lagging. It's over. All my luck is going into getting the too intelligent subnody. I'm a support. Dude. Dude. Who even designed this boss, bro? Who's like, yeah. You know what they'll love? Gotham chat, bro. Gotham just I didn't realize they were real. I went to his channel because I had to see them. They're so good, bro. They're actually so fire. It's not even funny. He's doing it right. You genuinely, they're so good. You click on them just to because of the thumbnail, bro. Like genuinely. You don't even want to watch the video. You're just like, the thumbnail's so good. I have to. Okay, we're saved. This is probably the worst. I have got no health choices, so this is by far the worst choice or the worst time to get this, but whatever. Bro. Okay, I guess this has health. Look, I literally have 500 HP, bro. Whatever, it's fine. Blocktails. I'm a Blocktails hater. I played Blocktails for like 20 minutes. It just wasn't my thing. Oh my, no, bro, I can't do the curse. Last time I got floor relax, I died in this dungeon. This is the worst time to get a floor relax. I had no health choices. Pretty much it. Guys, please be patient. I'm getting destroyed right now. It's not, bro, the floor relax doesn't keep you alive. And I wasn't a solo, so it's not like the boss got deleted. I just died, you know? What do you mean, how do you die with a floor relax? A fair question is, how do you die with a Toy Sword of Doom? You know, it has defense on it. I died with a floor relax because I died, you know? It's just, it doesn't keep you alive. It just kills bosses. But in a team, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Yo, I'm getting infinite comboed, bro. That's how you die with a floor relax. The fact that you have to be 5 rage. Guys, I know you're like doing the boss, but I'm scared. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming. Whatever, bro. I need potions. This reminds me of the guy who said, bro, I died. I got slimed out before the boss room. My solo run only got it to hit 1Ks, bro. Guys, I know you're worried about, I know you're worried. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm not even that strong. I know, again, no health choices. Pretty weak, actually. Relative to what you can be with this weapon. I'm helping, I'm helping. Oh my god, my health. Trying to dump my axes on him. Why is bro trading me? Oh my god. Man, that was free, low-key. An IQ too high. Yeah, man, give me the low-key free health potions easy. Joke's on you. They're gonna go to my gift box. The time I get a floor relax is a time I got no health choices, bro. It's not even funny. I was so fragile and weak. I've grown so accustomed to the platform being bone dry. For 3 years, the RPG sphere, dead. 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 Completely. I don't want to see this, bro. How do I become a CC? Um, Floral depths, bro. How does Neep become a CC, bro? Community hub and forums. Content creators. Requirements. Alright, am I trash? 3 videos about the game. That's not out though. How do I do this? 2,500. Oh, that's free. Oh, that's free. That's free. Low key. Low key. Yawn. Total or just one? Total is crazy because it's 3 videos. There's no sub requirement. I guess I don't care. Official creator is. Oh, it's free. Yawn. It's free. But how do you make videos on a game that's not out? I guess I'll get it after it gets released. If I post, I post shorts on TikTok too, so free. Reading comprehension devil, bro. Oh, there's no one streaming the game because it's literally not out. Make videos. I don't want to react to the trailer. I thought I recognized this person genuinely. Easy CC. I'll just get it when the game's actually out, I think. Vivi is... Bro. I can't spell. This is Revolver? Dude. If you don't know, this guy is a known man. Let's see it. Let me just see what Elion Adventures is doing real quick. The CCs are crashing out, bro. How long is this going to take? Yeah. Look, content creator. Oh my god. Bam, I don't know if you've seen this. Yeah, the Croons calendar hates me. In fact, Croons in general hates me. All right, one more D rush. And then I'm gonna do a bit more Bandit, Hideout, and World Boss shenanigans. PQ is Among Us. Like, bro, can you lock in and spell better? Thanks. Cool. Did it start? Did I press start? Okay, I was supposed to say. Who is DMing me? Feels good. He said, feels good to be rich. Yep. If you have nothing, do a D-Rush. Give me Fire Claymore. Bro, what are we doing? Nice. Was Mad... Who cares about Mad Hatter? What? Keys are stupid. Just Mad Hatter's the one key that doesn't really matter because you can just go do Mad Hatter. What do you want for 20 speed scrolls? Carrot cakes. Or maybe a fry. I'll take 1 fried scorpion. Like, genuinely. Yeah, this is... Some things I'm actually going to use. You know, some consumables. Make a drush lobby chop chop. This is the last D-rush of the day. And then I'm gonna do some more world boss and bandit hideout stuff. They made it so bad. You guys, this guy got a Blossom X. This guy actually chose the Blossom X. Oh my, it's not, it can't be good, bro. It can't be. I can max then. Yeah, you got like a fried scorpion or some carrot cakes. Basically. Did you see? I guess I haven't shown my vault. I organized and I took all the scrolls off my characters, or at least I think I did. I got a carrot cake. All right, what about some gingerbread cookies? You know, throw those in. Consumables, please. Something I'm literally guaranteed to use. No, I would take one fried scorpion for them, but one carrot cake feels like, you know, you're not even doing anything, bro. It's just free. What if I'm, you know, hungry? What if I'm trying to... Yo, okay. Maybe I'll get a Nerf floor relax. Wow. Blood Queen upon being asked about Bandit's hideout. Dude, you just edit / re-upload clips from the CCs. I mean, yeah, like you can do a lot of stuff to just... I mean, what is it? 10,000 or 5,000? It's not a lot. Hold on. Shorts are just free is the thing. 25,000 short form videos views. Like it's kind of free. So, but I don't really want to, like, I don't really like doing nothing shorts, you know? The game's not even out. It's free when the game releases, surely. How dare they make me make a video? I don't want to do that. I don't want to make... Yeah, but unreleased game videos are kind of just cringe is the problem. Unless you have an actual opinion, but I don't really have an actual opinion. It looks cool, smiley face. I know nothing about the game. Will it be better than Swordburst 2's beta? I'm gonna grab this because I never do, and I always, every time I don't grab Venom Spell, I go, oh, if I had a Venom Spell right now, you know, every time. Bruh. And then the next time I do D-Rush will be if it's on a daily tomorrow. Basically. And then my coin cap is hit for the first time in like a month. Which is good because one day the coins will be useful. I just know it. And also I like D-Rush. Is it a crime to enjoy D-Rush? Especially because solo is just... You want to play this mode and you just can't. The solo is terrible. An idea. Solo players should get extra cards. Boom. Give this guy a medal. This guy's a genius. He just solved solo. At both checkpoints, just give him an extra card. You made solo not terrible. It's just so remarkable. How did he do it? What a novel concept. Okay, I literally have the one time I take Venom Spell, I have the worst combo ever. They both cost mana, bro. Oh, whatever. I guess it has unequipped mana, never mind. I'm so cooked. That's all you have? 8 carrot cake? You think this is a game? Fine, easy. Forgot to use my spell, I just realized. Stand back, noobs. Buns cards. I'm kind of operating with an interesting set of circumstances right now. I've got a heavy mana consumption and no mana. I'm basically dropped into a war against fire with an empty water gun. Like, yeah, I would be chilling. I don't need this, but thanks, man. If I had a lot of mana. Genuinely gonna run out of mana. So sad, bro. I can't use my Venom spell. Okay. Bro, the Piercer flag is such a good choice, too. I'm mad. I'm getting cooked. Dude. Piercer flag is one of the best choices in a team D rush because you buff everybody. And I didn't want to choose it because I have the Venom spell. Honestly, didn't want to choose it because 100 mana. Probably should have chosen the P flag, honestly. Buffing everybody is so insane in a D rush. But whatever, it's fine. We're cooked regardless, I think. There's no hope for us. I need that mana scaling, bro. How about when using really good fans, not only does it buff you, it buffs them. And also, but like less. And then it buffs you more. Oh, I didn't realize what you're trying to trade me. Yoink. I wish the robes gave mana. That's all. They just don't. Scuffed setup, but you know what? The more and more I think about it, the more I'm like, I probably should have chosen the P flag. Nobody has a flag. It's fine. It's fine. We're just so scuffed. This is why we need card freezing, bro. If I froze a couple cards, I would be fine. I could have frozen certain cards. I could have frozen the Piercer flag. Oh, wow. I low-key got crazy choices. I've got no wisdom choices, sadly. No leaf dagger. No, I had 140 wisdom the first one. What I wish had happened is I got the mana or I never got venom spell. And then I, instead of mana, I could have gone dex. And then I would have got Piercer's flag. And then I'd have a musket with less mana, but I'd have a P flag. So we could buff the gang because we're very weak as a group. And flag solved that. I figured someone else had a flag maybe, but that's fine. It's fine. P flag is one of those must grabs in teams, and I neglected it for mana. He's that good. Yes, 3 times my attack is good. The Trickster vest is good. I need that. Free speed. It has wisdom too. Best case scenario. It's so awkward because I need mana for my gun and then I need mana for the spell. I have anti-synergy going on. Do I shoot or do I use my spell? I don't know. I don't know what does more damage. I don't know what gives me more damage for the mana. Probably the spell. More mana. Genuinely. Anyone got that mana accessory? Real thing I would run. Oh god, give me that mana belt or whatever. Top DPS with them. Am I top DPS? Bro, the musket's good, but I think wisdom that no, I don't know. I don't think wisdom's I need mana. I think the attack is better than the wisdom. I'm genuinely top DPSing with this. The setup's good, but it's anti-synergy. Like I genuinely have to stop attacking. Okay, that's bad. It's gonna be really good on Crystal or not Crystal. It's gonna be really good on Paintball Kingdom. Bruh, why are you trying to give me nothing? I need mana potions. The Trickster vest has wisdom. The spell has wisdom. All-seeing crown. What I need is an accessory with mana on it. A ring of the molten core would go crazy. Green. What? I don't even know how I did that. Bro. That's vitality, not mana. No, I can't do it. I can't. When I got that, I thought about the fact that I got a guess head of doom last run, and now I get 2 guns. What are we doing, bro? My items, bro. Give me a guess head this run. That's what I need. That would be the best case scenario. The guess head. Oh my god. It has wisdom on it. Now the hand cannon's worse, but I think we're fine. I run the healing totem, and then because I'm running the healing totem, I can shoot my gun constantly. Yeah, good. That's good, right? Bro, you're in D-Rush. None of what you're doing matters. I don't care about your stupid stats. Nope. Save me, Trickster Vest. What just happened? I'm too fast. Yo, are we trash? I knew it, bro. I should have chosen the P flag. No matter what. It would have been crazy. We would have had crazy group DPS. I threw Wilted Rose. I threw for all of us. And for that, I am not sorry. Bro, I feel like I'm doing a hit list. Why is bro throwing? Why do you have a hungry mana build? Like I'm cooked, bro. I don't know. I got the venom spell and then I got the musket. Because every time I see the venom spell, or every time most of the times in D-Rush, I go, oh man, if I had a venom spell, this would be crazy. This is the one time it's not crazy. It's trolling me. I should have got the P flag. Wilted Rose. So over. Genuinely. How was pro top DPS? Bro, the first phase I went crazy. You didn't see that? I spent the first half of the fight locked in. And then I started throwing. Like furthermore, we've gone crystal depth into Paintball Kingdom 3 times now. Why is bro purposely trying to grief me? By giving me 2 items. Why are you giving me these? You know what? Yoink. Probably gonna die without those, but GG. Not my problem. Steve, that's messed up. And I was not leeching. And what do you mean the whole time? You can't just make things up, bro. You can't say, oh, bro, I was leeching the whole time. I was literally carrying the first phase. I went in there doing everything. Okay? And you're jealous. Like, watch this, low-key. Watch this. Oh, wait. This is mana scaling? I have 500 mana, good. Yeah, I have a hella mana hungry build, though. I did say this would go hard in Paintball Kingdom because there's a lot of downtime, allowing me to get my mana back. I use all the mana potions on this boss. It's fine. When sick, you can't drink health potions, but you can drink mana potions. Oh. Can't. I can't. My build is eating all my mana, bro. The Piercer flag would have been the perfect thing. Because it flags use no mana. I'm throwing. It's not even fair. How did this happen? Where did it all go wrong? Guys. We need some group team efforts here. On Gom, Leechin. I may be genuinely the highest DPS we have because I do 1,000 damage per bullet, but I can't help you. I'm cooked. I have no mana. Oh, we are so cooked. That's all my mana. Kill it. Oh my god. Bro, I am literally one shot. I would have lost a free page. Bruh. Yeah, the P flag would have been a lot better. Bro's dying. I'm struggling. My build was literally a mana eater. He was so hungry. Oh my god, that was traumatizing. We did it though, guys. We won, Heart. We won. I am traumatized. I'm going back to the overworld where I belong. I'm genuinely... Yeah, Toy Sword of Doom P flag would have been insane for me. Yeah, when I realized that the P flag is good because the best weapons in D-Rush are all dex scaling. So it means that... Bro, call me a leecher. It means that it would have buffed all the good items. And also it would have been eating less mana because flags eat the least mana. So I would have had my gun more. But, you know, we still won. And I was top DPS Loki every time, so. Despite not even attacking the boss. So the build worked, kind of. It was rough. The Venom spell was very not it. I'm going to do a bit of a Bandit Hideout gameplay. Is the worst team player, bro. It's fine. We won. We won anyway. It's fine. We cleared it. Your cat will bite you. Bro, my cat meowed for attention and then went to sleep as soon as I went over to him. The bad cat. Meow, what do you want? Crickets. The 9 lives. Cat. I'm gonna make it public again because it's funny. The Draco. Oh my god, I love Draco Bloxer. Deep. What? Yell aggressively at a random noob. How to join your party. They immediately started insulting me in the chat. Wait, we have to do this. 2 treasure room bosses? My god. This has to be done. I knew we would get... That's good. I knew we would have to go after the Ice Force shrooms and be like, oh, we have to find more shrooms. Yo, anyone got Ice Force keys they're trying to get rid of? Actually, I might. Otherwise, we got to go find shrooms in Mushroom Den, which I'll do as well, actually. I have keys for that. Much quicker. I just want to find shrooms and move on. Dude. I have 1 incantation. No, please. I do not. Oh, is it a new oh yeah, what's on calendar now? You're right. It's no longer Ice Force. We can do whatever that is. Does that... What has a shroom? Is it Floral Depths? I hope it's Floral. I have so many Floral keys. This is the arc where I get rid of all the keys that I have. Serpent Floral. Okay, good. Good. After this Draco, that's how we'll get our shrooms. And also... Yeah, I'll get rid of my key. Bro, you don't understand. You don't understand. I have so many. So many. My habit is to turn my auto fire off now. Dungeon Rush ruined my brain. I can't do too much D-Rush because it ruins my perception of the game. Bruh. Hey man, I got this on 2KC. Trade failed too far away. But I didn't move. You ran away from me. Guys, wait, we have to kill the Inferno God first. Good. I forgot overworld things could drop pages. Because I haven't gone one in a month. Man, I know I threw. I forgot Piercer Flag is genuinely the best choice in Dungeon Rush. Better than any weapon. Because you buff your 10 people by 25. That's essentially a 250 dex choice. I know. But like, I just don't bring it up. It's painful, but not as painful as doing 80 croons gain no drops. Not as painful as doing 400 corrupted runes and getting only helmets. Not as painful. I'm pretty sure my account is glitched. I don't think I can actually get Kroon's drops. It doesn't seem... It makes no sense that the boss can't give me anything. I've got to be glitched, bro. There's actually no other explanation. Because the dungeon leading up gives me drops. The soul chest... I've gotten one thing from soul chests. You know, like, it seems like just the boss can't give me drops. There's no Ashen... I know there's no Ashen flag choice, I know. It's fine. I kind of forgot, you know, we haven't done that much D-Rush, really, you know. I forgot how the flow of it. It's okay. We're going to be doing a lot more D-Rush this week in general. You know, like the coin cap resets in 2 days. Going to do one tomorrow when it's on daily, if it's a daily, you know. Otherwise, going to do one anyway, just to hit the coin cap, you know. The usual. Get my Bandit Hideout achievement. Run around world bosses. Burn all the keys that I have loaded up. You know, there's a lot of things I gotta get in the process of. As my anger subsides, as my rage mellows out, as I use my untradeable set. I actually think I'm glitched though. Like, there's no way. The fact that the boss has never even given me a drop is concerning. I wouldn't be saying this if there wasn't game situations where people are like complaining to devs, I have not gotten this, I'm 50 times over rate, and then they check their account and occasionally there's actually a player specific glitch. I think I'm glitched, bro. I'm glitched. I have to be. Ooh, bro, someone bro died. In Paintball Kingdom for the first time in years. All right, I don't care about that. I don't care about that world boss. Let me do a... What is it? Okay, so what's the calendar? It was Haunted House? No, Brad, no one told me. Wait, no, it wasn't. Oh my god. I'm over here. That's crazy. Serpent and Floral, okay. Finally, an excuse to get rid of the keys. Look at them. I have them all bunched up. Maybe we'll... Well, keep an eye out for shrooms. I didn't get rid of all my ice force, bro. Crystal deep. My inventory is full of keys. Hold on. Oh my god. 6 months ago, this would have been a beautiful sight. Today, it's just like, I gotta get rid of these. There should be an Ashen choice. There should be a Crystalline Sigil choice. There should be a... Basically, it's just that, probably. It would be a good card choice. A pack, you know? It gives you a flag. It gives you like an Ashen and a Daybreak or something. And then you get, you know, a Bring the Molten Core. And that's just, you get like a pack choice. That could be funny. So gift packs. Floral Depths for hitless trot. I almost died, bro. I was reading this thing and it spawned on me. What? I did collect Floral for hitless. I did do that. That's true. I'm out of potions, rip. Gonna have to sugar rush crystal at this rate. I did, yeah. I did collect them because I was gonna use them for hitlesses. And they actually mattered at that point. And it didn't matter in the end because it didn't take that many attempts. It would have been a beautiful sight back in the day, surely. Why are you trading me? Bro's trying to kill me. This is the new elaborate scheme, killing me. I already died enough times, bro. Unhand me. All my deaths caught up, okay? I got to experience all the stuff. Pressing R and it sends you the menu, all of it. Alright, cool. I haven't seen a Troom in this place in 20 years. Tell me if you somehow see a Troom. I don't know what they look like. Well, I do, but they're so spread out. You can't just see them on the mini map easily. Terrible. You have to actually search. Bro, spam trading me. Scared. I remember the good old days of Christmas. Bro. I got 5 floral footwears. I got 5 abyssal helmets. It feels the same. I was gonna place my thing down and I realized that the animation for it dying is 20 minutes. And they never moved it. It's still annoying to get to. Find a true now. Bro, all the early days hit lists were so crazy. Now they're a joke. No, they just made all the hit lists harder. They buffed all the HP. Unlucky. Should have done them early. Should have done hitless Arctic Palace much sooner. The Trooms even exist? Wait, that's literally a Troom, bro. Bro. Stop. Stop. I haven't seen a Troom since release. Oh, good. There's no boss. We're in the dodge. Bro, I forgot this Troom had a dodge phase. It's been so long. This is hard. Yo. They just casually made the hardest boss in the game, bro. Forgot. Because the Draco blocks her ability is everything. You guys are missing a Troom, a rare Troom, a special Troom. Just right next to the boss room bars. Sick. And the homing bullets hit the chest automatically. Man, this game is so easy now. Oh. Success. I was gonna say I haven't gone one of the skins in so long. I got coconut crab and then nothing. Well, I guess that was kind of the point of doing this. Somewhat. Bro, you can't say spooned. I got coconut crab and then I didn't get Whitebeard. I didn't get Crazy Dave. I didn't get... And Enderbo did. And bro doesn't even play the game. Wow, at least it didn't reset pity. Missing description. Is this a good skin? Is it beautiful? Does anyone know? It kind of looks terrible. Why are you flexing this on me? It's not even yours. It's dropped by someone else, and that username is ugly. Ugh. Remember, bad usernames decrease the values of items. Nobody wants a Roblox Minecraft Pro 445 Levitine. Be what? You got Crazy Dave. You got Whitebeard. I didn't. Angry. But this, again, I got coconut crab, then I missed 2. This feels like the month I'm gonna get multiple. Surely. I knew Floral Depths was calling me. I just knew it. Actually, one of the best metas. Oh, not even because it's a sword. It's just because the homing bullets mean. Oh my god, the homing bullets mean that everything just dies. Have you finished the 25 extremes weekly? Yes. The only reason I didn't last week is because we were doing Kroon's arc, and Kroon's is not considered extreme. So I just never actually did world bosses. Oh my god. Fret not, I have. All the noobs who say neep. Neep. Neep, neep. They say neep. I cannot do dungeons with you. Well, this is the one time you can. You're welcome. We're downsizing. Neuro's another common typo that turned into a meme. Oh, I took my party hat off. Why are you flexing on me? I'm low-key not going to turn these into chests. I'm going to keep them as souls. Because you don't ever know what they're going to corrupt. So I think I have ideas. I have guesses, but you never know. Might as well just keep the souls. Imagine, 3 weeks they announce corrupted Bandit Hideout. Corrupted Ice Forest. And then we're just sitting there like, oh. Oh, that's not going to happen. Poor Coffee cooked himself with this update. Yeah, I was just saying how you get all the skins. And I've probably done thousands of chests without anything. Corrupted Tyler. They're not going to corrupt a world boss. Can you... Nobody... Okay, if they ever corrupt a dungeon that the legendaries are hard to get, people would be more incentivized to buy keys. Like, what are we going to do when they... If they corrupted, Inferno Chasm, nobody's making incantations. Yeah, man, turn your Cold Flame into a spawner. Nope. Like, what? That has trade value. Yeah, that's crazy. We've only found one Troom. Jordans. The kicks, the new kicks. The Air Forces. The festive footwear was so much better. Yo, I will unironically do 3 Arctic Palaces. I do all these dailies for real. But my plan is to find a Troom in one of these dungeons. Is that a good plan? Surely. This really feels like a Thanksgiving era. Very calm. I forgot about how relaxing it was. Got too into making music intense. We're finally in a boss room that doesn't have music anymore. I'm tempted to attempt Corrupted Ruins hitless. The RNG laser phase is not it, but I feel like many things, it's learnable. Why do you have an Easter signet, bro? Ugh. Why the sugar rush? You know, it gives speed. Maybe I need the speed. You never know. I don't know. It's just habit to have it. You know? It just makes me feel safe, you know? Oh, this is my last floor that I have on me, so I'm gonna do the 3 serpents first. I took a lot of the keys out of my gift box to open them to see what they were, and then I just stored them, and it has cooked me. Every hard dungeon key. Bro, because Easter Signet is 6%. And this is Scrub, bro. He definitely has, you know, white, red, yellow, maybe a blue, you know, it's Scrub. He's lucky. Too lucky. So of course I'm hate on Easter Signet. Also, furthermore, I never got an Easter Signet. You know how you can get Easter Signets from Easter chests? I never got one. Crazy. I mean, I still have Easter chests, but don't worry about that. I still have like 15 or something. I don't know if I'll, you know, when I plan to open them. If I do, I will eventually, probably. You could. I did make one. I did craft one. I know the craft was free, but I mean, like, you could get them for free. It's in my gift box. I crafted all the stuff. Obviously, I mean, I played Easter, you know. Nice Jordans, guys. Now we've only found 1 troom somehow, so I just want to find a troom real quick. Go, minions, go. This dungeon is a lot easier to find trooms in. I'm pretty sure we probably missed a troom. Just somewhere in the corner. But, like, what do you want us to do? Or do you know you can one-shot this boss solo with a boulder? If you're a big noob, you want a one-shot Ahi. Oh, wait, no, they buffed her HP. Never mind. There's no way you can anymore. You can't. Never mind. I forgot they buffed all the health. Bro, I'm not spreading misinformation. It's outdated information. There's a different phrase for this. Facts. Flip him out of context. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. Dude. Dicks. Yo, remember when we got a snow bear every 5 minutes? Why did they make it so rare? I also think that might be a troom. It looks potential. It looks troomy. Or that looks like a troom too. I've seen the edge of both. Never mind. Troll game, bro. It's not 2025 info. During Easter, I one-shot her with a boulder. Punk. Yeah, that's right. I'm out of the ones I brought in here. So I think I still have a few in my gift box, or not my gift box. Honestly, my gift box too. I should go through that too. Last season? Don't talk like it's Fortnite. By the way, Season X, banger. Banger. I love Season X. I haven't played Fortnite in years. Guys, we have to look to see if there's a troom. Quickly. They're hiding. I'll make it back before they kill it. There's a party you can. I know there is a party. Yeah. But I'm still, you know. I like the vibe of being stuck, trapped, like a animal in a cage. Like during Christmas. When you couldn't leave, you remember the people begging, please, I need to go back to Vault, please. The good old days. Please let us Vault. I'd beg, no. I didn't get, oh. Or I am gonna Haven because I need to. A TK too. Oh my god, I love TK. What's it here? Floral. I only had one. Wow. Wait, do this quickly. Before the TK. Minions. You must believe me. But if you do kill that TK, you know, I won't ever forget. We're supposed to question mark. I'm just looking if there's a Troom, okay? If someone says that we killed the TK, then I'll get in there. But I'd rather do a Troom. So, because again, we still need another Troom, bro. Or I do at least. I don't know about everyone else's daily, but me. Terrible. We killed TK. Well, I'm gonna find a Troom without you then. Yeah, I'm gonna do my Troom daily. You're gonna be missing it. And for what? 1 TK soul and a tier 6. Yeah, enjoy your tier 6 bow and your TK soul. I'll be getting a Troom. Good. W. Oh my god, I never got a Florlax during the Florlax meta. But I did trade for one. I traded a baller for one. And that man still plays this game. The guy I traded a baller for a Florlax to. During the Florlax meta. For perspective, the Florlax meta was so strong and so rare that... Okay, so basically, I would get 20% damage in a 20-man team. The Troom over here. The Florlax meta because of UI navigation. Yeah, you said you got one that you Nexus. You said. I was like, bro. It's people don't know. People don't remember. People don't know. They just don't know, bro. They weren't there. They don't know the rough things we went through during the Heroes of the Spire release where I died to Slicer. Like, I got a Piercer flag and it was literally just an upgrade Blossom flag. They just don't know. I was the only one to get the skin fire emoji. That means I'm better than all of you, Angry. Alright, we still have to find another Troom. Any other floral or serpent catacomb keys? I feel like it's Christmas again. I might actually I definitely have some direct ones in my gift box. There was this weird daily reward that has serpent catacomb key. And I yearned to find it. Screamed in disbelief. You basically lost something better than this sword. I mean, it was so overwhelmingly powerful, it's not even funny. That was pre-calendar. So there was no way to just get dropped if you really want to brute force it, you know. Oh, it's on calendar, I do 100 of it, I get everything. There's no way to do that. And it was so rare. We were so weak. The kills were slow. And then if you got one, you did 20% damage. The achievement is 5% now, and we think that's bad, but it was 20% back in the day. 20%. You know who did 20%? Nobody. Yeah, pre-nerf. Yeah, pre-nerf. Oh my god. Please do not nerf the Florilax. That is the name of that short. They nuked it. They didn't just nerf it, they ruined it. Yeah, no pity, no perm upgrades. Most people were using tier 5 Cobra Staff, Ahi Reapers, Icebreakers, Piercer Bows, Ballers. Baller was 1500 DPS with the build. Right? Florilax was 2.2k. Just hitting. Like, that was what it dished out. But when you built up a ring and dumped the ring, it was 5k. It was so good, bro. First, people were doing 800 DPS, you know, with piercer bows and stuff. The good old days. And this guy Nexus after getting one. Axe meta. Yup. What's your favorite weapon? I'm talking about it right now. Ahi, Reaper, and Florilax. They're kind of equal. I'd say Florilax. Florilax, I got at the start of the Florilax meta. I kind of started the Florilax meta. I'm the one who created Teletech. I'm sure other people figured it out on their own too, but I was the one abusing it publicly. How are we not finding a Troom? This is terrible. I love the Florilax. The Florilax is the most interesting weapon in the game. But they had to make it so you couldn't telly because it was too abusable. So good, bro. Yeah, it's definitely just Florilax. I enjoyed Florilax. Florilax kept me alive. Not only was it insane damage, because it scaled with health, you could be a tank and not get punished. And that was crazy back then. Running a tooth necklace, a totem. I had a healing totem, a tooth necklace, and a true ice armor on. And I was top DPS. By a lot. A ton, because I was the only one with a Florilax. Yep. Good times. Good times. By far my favorite. A simpler time. Ahi's Reaper is up there because just, you know, the vibes. Ahi's Candy Cane is just beautiful to me. I said W. It's only a W if it's a Cherry Maiden or a Troom. Wait, is that literally a Troom? I'm gonna go this way. Why trash? Also 700 Valor. Oh my god. How do they insult my boy like this? 700 Valor, bro. One gamble is all he's worth. Also, bro, okay. All the new gens. There was one Sunday after the devs had been enduring the hatred of the ROMG community. I'm trying to find a Troom. I've only found one. They spent weeks enduring ROMG players saying this game's too easy. And on that faithful Sunday, they gigabuffed Floral. Gigabuffed. I mean, that Floral would kill us today. Like, there'd be a level 100 dying. the floral flowers did 100 damage, and if you moved, it just like did triple that. So you just instantly took like 400 damage. And when we had 500 HP, that's like a one shot. It was terrible. The beam attack one shot you, it just did 1,000 damage. The attacks did 60s, which is the equivalent to something hitting a 90 today. All because ROMG players call it easy. The mobs were scarier. The stupid centipede just making me. I've Nexus on the centipede before, genuinely. I'm gonna run with War Guy, bro. There might be a Troom over here. Yo, we're getting unlucky. We've only found one. TP cheese tech. That was true, yeah. Just based on vibes of assuming when the boss would spawn. Bro, oh yeah. I think the issue of rushers kind of solved itself. You used to just wait in the spawn for someone else to rush, but I feel like people just... They just don't do... Everyone rushes. It's habit now. Nobody would ever ask. When you're... I always say that you should involve yourself in other communities to remind yourself that what you're doing is not that important. You know, break the echo chamber. ROMG players think... Pixel Quest players think everything Pixel Quest related is so important. ROMG players the same. Every game. Everything. But most people just don't care. But like ROMG is the reason a lot of the balancing was so cooked at the start. This is easy. This is easy. Yeah. It's really easy if you have 10 years of bullet hell experience. It's a joke. I would hope it is. That doesn't have a Troom. Let me check something. Oh, I have an idea. That's not on calendar. Problem solved. Unless that has a Troom. There's 3 Arctic Palaces in the daily. Those can have Trooms. I think it's a daily. Yeah, it is. Use a John Doe dagger. I could run a Giga speed build, but I don't want to. I just don't. I don't want to make this swap, bro, please. This is scary. Also, on release, Butterfly Garden with projectiles or particles on, or particles enabled, that would cook all of you too. Did I make a short about Butterfly Garden release? I don't think I did. I was literally muted, bro. It was like 2 a.m. I was dying. That's when they released updates 20 hours delayed. Yo, we are getting so unlucky. Where are the Trooms? Fine, we have to do 3 of these, or 5 of these anyway. I gotta do 3 more. Nobody has JD daggers. Suffice to say, I have one. It's because nobody... First of all, it's super rare, and also it's even rarer than it used to be back in the day because JD spawned every 30 minutes back then. I have a JD dagger, smiley face. Also, doesn't the cat drop JD daggers? Enderbull. You sent me the cat image. Do you remember? Can cats drop JD daggers? I swear they can't. But I feel like I've seen people get pants. Why are they talking about you? What? Okay, hold on. After I went crazy and killed off all my JD Dagger characters, I need a replacement, and so I went to every server and told everyone. Your Boulder. Well, Boulder is worthless, so that's probably why. I mean, I don't. Okay, it's not worthless, but you can get so many. It cannot. Okay, yeah, GG. A Boulder, bro. Boulders are easier to get than JD daggers. That's probably why they're saying like, bro. And by went crazy and killed them all off, you mean you just kept dying unlucky. Your keyboard disconnected. Exactly, yeah. I would never forget heart emoji. Is there a troom up there? Y'all seem pretty diligent. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, bro, like where are the trooms? Well, there's that daily. 5 bosses from Fly. That's separate. That's just the overworld. Well, Serpent Catacomb or Floral Depths, I guess. Can I kill these real quick? There's not even woodland bosses, dude. I'm checking my gift box. There have probably been keys up here for there's ice ruins, lol. Snow thicket, very cool, just hiding. I don't even. They've gifted us, you know, back in the early days, you could get random keys from just existing. Oh, I feel like I have serpent keys. Portal to Paintball Kingdom. Dog. How do you even have this? Ice Forest key. Well, the Ice Forest isn't on calendar anymore. I grabbed an Arctic Palace out of habit, I guess. It's fine. I'll just do it too. But Troom. Yeah, but like, you know, like everything can have everything in my. I have 100 keys in my vault. I have Trooms. You know, there's like 20 mushroom dens in there. But you know, might as well do the Serpent Catacombs. You feel me? Don't you want that cherry maiden? I don't like human skins. I want to be a bunny, but have they fixed the health bar yet? Unbelievable, bro. I'm angry. I'm not even in the server. Bro gave up after the dungeon rush. Oh, well. I'm Cheeto-less. So sad. Oh, gum. I'm sugar rushing, bro. It's annoying ass. How do you even have a lifetime? I swear you have a lifetime supply of Cheetos. You're worse than Lou. Lou just keeps talking about his family-sized pack of Starburst. I used to love Starburst, but somewhere along the line, they just started seeming like plastic to me. Just completely garbage candy. It's so sad. They're just kind of gross now. Their texture is no longer enjoyable to me. The last time I had Starburst was going to the beach. I got a thing of Starburst. The share pack. And this dude really had the audacity to ask for one of the pink ones. Unbelievable. Anyways. haven't even touched Bandit Hideout, bro. I'm never getting that achievement if I don't get it the next week. Fine. I want to get a few fried scorpions too, but that's gonna have to be tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Forever. Gotta just be Bandit Hideout, man. Day 1 of 100 Bandit Hideout. It's complete insane. No. You found a shroom? Oh my god. Move, everybody move. I'm not attacking it. See how good I am? I was ready. Fire emoji. That was so, bro. Just complete. We searched forever. For a split moment, I was brainwashed from getting a Bandit Hideout leg drop. Oh my god, the new legendary. Bro, like genuinely, I didn't think it was possible, but I saw somebody trading a for the Raiders robe. You know, we're talking. Yeah, I'll give you 2 shard breakers. It's from the desert. I figured the lowest you could get before people use their brains was desert biome. But that's not even true. I guess you have to go to swamp biome legendaries. You know, new swamp biome dungeon. Trading. Yo, bro, I'll give you a shard breaker for that. Lev per 1 C page. Bro, in order to get the Levitine, in the first place, you have to use a C page to spawn one. You absolute buffoon. Oh, I just have the Arctic pot. You know, I'm still gonna do it. Oh, tell me if you get all the generators. I'm gonna see if there's a Truman here. Yeah, literally. I was trying to get a car for the price of the gas. What are we doing, bro? Neep, can you give me the new how many sugar rushes for a blighted edge? Bro, I'm not collecting them. I'm going to use them. You've all the people hoarding their sugar rushes thinking they're gonna scam me when they're unobtainable. Well, joke's on you. They're no longer unobtainable. They're always gonna be obtainable. Alright. See if those noobs are still in Haunted House. Grub's in a floral. Why are you even in here, bro? Did you find a room? What are you doing in here? This is like Christmas Day, bro. I didn't have to do anything, and I just get a free chest. Yo, Underbro, you better get back on because we're gonna play Hooked in a second. In a moment. In a moment for a moment. I don't know what happened, bro. They made Shrooms rare or something. Free Woken. Oh yeah, I forgot about Free Woken. I want to fight freshies, bro, but there's no freshies. It's like I missed the wave of freshies. I want someone to call a Justicar to help them, and then I want to kill the Justicar. My dream. And then I want to, you know, tell the noob, no one can save you. What do you mean you're permabanned from Deepwoken, bro? Don't say a sad face like you don't deserve it. Oh my god, he's Reaper. Spooned. Yes, bro, the Serpent Catacomb lifestyle. No one will believe you. I just want to traumatize a noob in Deepwoken, but there's no noobs. They're all hiding. They know. There's no saving you now. I need to have a blood ritual with the Justicar. Let's gank and eat. Bro, you would just get cooked, genuinely. You guys can't touch me. That's 500 Valor. I pog when I get Desert Legendary because it's a flashbang on my screen. And it's an excuse to get rid of the keys. You know how much vault space I've gained today? Like 30. It's a great day. Because I don't like the idea of placing a key on the ground to get rid of it, you know? That's just kind of cringe. So I might as well use them. Especially since back in the day, bro, keys were Troom. Are you found one separately, or is there a Troom right there? Oh my god, we're saved. I mean, I already got the achievement, but or the daily, but still. I see. I see. I see. Man. My thing is broken. All right, I'm going to clear this dungeon and then I'm leaving. But I'm also playing 5 minutes of Hooked. But then I'm leaving. This is great. I finally got to move out. You'd be so proud. We did Dungeon Rush. You know, your favorite game mode because you love Dungeon Rush. You just play Dungeon Rush all the time. Every day, all day. Is there a Draco up here? If there's a Draco up here, then there's not. Is there a Truman here? Okay. Keeps playing 5 minutes of Hooked. Congrats. I know. We're just... Okay, the ad is gone. The stupid sheep detective ad is gone. We're saved. Oh my god. Wait, there is a paintball kingdom. Hurry up. Oh my god. Oh wait. It's not a Draco Blood. Well, see what they do to me? They force me to stay. The new game. Yes, the new game mode. The new game mode is exactly... I was like, abilities are going to ruin competitive spaces for this game. But then they made up game mode with no abilities. They're geniuses. I will always pog for legendaries. Always. They're always good to accumulate. I wish I could know the next 3 corrupted dungeons so I could stockpile the stuff and know not to like get rid of it. But I don't even think they... oh my god. I don't even think they know. So... I don't think they've decided yet. Bro, you're... What? Tutorial. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what's so interesting about the way I say bro. I don't understand. A fan of Doom. No projectile cap is very funny. Imagine you get a 45 vitality choice, 4 more projectiles. That would probably... Oh my god, that would have a lag issue, I think. You'd be playing with fire. Plus, they already added the Piercer Bow and the Toy Sword of Doom. They just added more Doom stuff. They keep adding to Dungeon Rush, but I'm just thinking this doesn't change anything, does it? It just makes the things you actually want rarer. Dungeon Rush needs a card overall. Okay, move out, move out, move out. I found the solution. I thought of it earlier. You ready? I know how to fix Dungeon Rush. Are you listening? You can steal the idea and pretend it's your own. How much you think? As a man who's done 300 as #1 speedrunner in D-Rush, aside from the guy who cheated and did it in 8 minutes somehow. Probably not cheating, probably just a god run, but either way. Unless us. Here's the solution. Solo runs should get 2 more cards. I know. I know. I've saved the day. Card burning and card freezing would be great. That's what Deepwoken has. I did that suggestion, bro. The card burning and card freezing, and they literally got ignored, bro. Yeah, we read suggestions, yeah. And then I told Coffee that, you know, directly, and he's like, wow, that's cool. It's like, bro, I literally... these guys do not read suggestions. They lied. They're liars. Bruh. Dude. Did this thing die? I'm over here dancing. I have no healing item. I haven't had my egg bomb all day. All right, now I do because it's funny. Oh, yeah, you're the guy who's like, Deep, are you ignoring everything? All right, wait. Hooked. Or I'm playing 5 minutes of Hooked. If you've not played Hooked, it's very, very fun for about 10 minutes. And then it's really, really... I assume it becomes really bad. But I don't play it long enough. Bro, I've had additional tabs open this whole time. Oh, no. Bruh. Oh. It didn't cause any problems. Okay, wait. This Hook Rush. Did it cause problems? Oh. It hasn't. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. I was worried for 2 hours or something. For 4 hours, my thing was broken. Hold on, hold on. I need to remember to use my invite link tomorrow as well. Let's go. You just jump my thing? Alright, I'm locked in. We're gonna have to play 2 rounds because people already claimed the place, basically. Alright, bro. I dashed away. I'm going to this. I'm gonna claim this side of thing. Dude. Okay, I'm getting genuinely the worst treatment. I'm getting hooked by my teammates, and then I'm getting chain hooked by new spawns. Bruh. Does he have more HP? Right there. I'm getting I'm getting all the assists. Looks like I'm doing nothing, bro, but I'm locked in. Alright, good. They're trying to kill me so badly because I have 5 hooks, bro. They just try to... Going over here. I'm gonna cook these guys. I learned this trick from the other person who did it earlier. Just shooting from the side with a bunch of hooks. No, that guy stole my 5 hooks. Scammer. That's my teammate. I forgot Giant gave you more HP. That's actually not bad. It's rushing me, bro. Tried to save Enderbolt, didn't work. Bro. Protect me, you have 5 hooks. Skill haste is pretty good, actually. That's so lucky. "20 seconds left." Bro. I just spawned. Ruined my whole flow. Alright, so when I dodge things by 1 pixel, it doesn't work, but when they do it. When D-rush, dude. Now we can actually play a full round. And this time, I'm locked in. It's so much better than the actual main game with all the stupid abilities. I'm going left side. Oh, my yellow team gang. Ender went green. They all went green, bro. They hate me. Was that just a dud? It was just Giant again. I grabbed him. Ooh, he was on the ground. How do you one-shot? Dude. That was full HP. Oh, this is hooked. It's a peak. Kind of cringe when, you know, people just spawn instantly on you and one-shot you, but it's fine. You know, it could be fixed a little, but still so peak. Oh. How did I not get that? I've not got any abilities except Giant, and that's why I'm cooked, kind of. A little laggy as well, but doesn't matter because you actually just jump the hooks. Bro. Quantity over quality. Guys got a quadruple kill for doing nothing. Bro. He just has super hook and 5 hooks, so it just... I have not gotten 3 hook the entire time you guys are carried. Dude. Dude. Getting spawn killed. Like, bro. My team is trash. It's leading me to have a hard... Is that guy invisible? My team steals my triple hook and then die. Alright, bro. To take out this grub, you're actually so lucky, bro. I was about to destroy your teammate. I'm getting so unlucky. My teammate grabbed me. I have not gotten one ability thing. These guys... Bro, I've been gatekept from every ability. My team is trash. All my... With a new account. Yes, just go back 6 months. I was a new account. I was a noob once. You can watch me as a noob. Obviously, that was the game 6 months ago. It's much easier now. No, Roblox Icon 2015 was. More accurately, probably. Bro's bad. I was getting gatekeep from abilities the whole time. You guys are, and then when I did get abilities, it was giant. Like, you guys are so spooned. Like, no, you're actually getting lucky. Why you spooned in every game, bro? You're getting mechanically spooned. Trying to act like it's skill, standing there. My teammates are griefing me. The entire lobby is trash. Bro's genuinely spam hooking me. Why is bro grabbing me as my teammate? A new starter. I mean, I have a starter guide from 3 months ago, pre-Christmas. It still applies. But you should probably get a Captain's X instead. I have my full guide. There was a playlist. Oh, it's like too laggy to react. It's so sad. Oh, every time I get an ability, it's not hooks. I don't even notice that. Hooks. My teammate's griefing me. Skill haste. Bro, I'm just unlucky everywhere, aren't I? This guy has got super hook and 5 twice. Bro, how are you behind me? My team is trash. I don't know what's happening. My team is so trash. My luck is so trash. I'm unable to play. Crazy. I didn't know it was possible to be unlucky like this. I'm 4 for 4 on skill haste. Bro. Dude, I'm not even... They're just spawn killing at this point. They have 5 hook, super hook. Skill haste. Like, do you see this live on camera happening? I'm getting hoed. This ain't even skill based. I'm 5 for 5 on skill haste. And people be like, yeah, bro, it's just, you're not unlucky. I'm losing to noobs who keep getting super hook and 5 hooks at the same time. Speed up. Dude. And then my team is griefing me. I am not being lucky lately. Okay. Look, the one time, dude. I literally don't. I'm not having fun. I'm so unlucky. Like, I don't know. I just got 7 for 7 skill haste and speed up when there's 3 hooks, super hook, and 5. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was just. I don't know, man. I'm never buying a lottery ticket. Like, it's. Don't gamble.